Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I just started YouTube. I don't want to sneeze right at the intro for YouTube. Don't sneeze. We're good. Hey, YouTube. Ready to peg? All right, let's do it. Let's play the game. Demon's Dorm. Are we doing free time? Or are we done with that now? Oh. Let me finish these lentil chips first. Rental chips? No, I said lentil chips. Okay. Let's do this. The hours came and went until eventually...
It is now 8 p.m.
Don't talk about the return. Don't ask about the return process. Yeah.
My time is
body has
officially
been
upon.
discovered.
Please return to your dorm rooms and prepare for a good night's sleep.
I'm pretty sure the body discovery tone is da 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 da, which is in a lot of other games, and it always makes me panic. Nighttime is officially upon us. Please return to your dorm rooms. Okay.
Or don't. I'm not your parent. Just remember, tonight could be the night which changes your life forever. Whether that's for better or worse is for you to find out.
You guys ready to have your lives changed forever? I think I need to move my character. My character being me, that is. I remember this is the place you guys liked it. Something like that. I'm all the characters talking now, guys. Look, I'm the portrait.
Good night.
Good night. All right, it's showtime. Let's see if Tozu accepted my request. Oh, I remember now. I had the picture saying, "Yo, meet me out back, bro, and don't come alone." I would feel tense when Tozu's trying to make me do something worse. Yeah. Let's see if Tozu accepted my request. I'm meeting at 8:10 p.m. in the boiler room. Oh, boiler room. Oh, boiler room. Oh boy! Wait, can I have new? Cool. I'm gonna leave. Oh boy! I can't wait to Lure Room. Guys, the Taco already passed out during the art back screen. I guess she ain't making it. R.I.P. Taco 07. Oh. Man, it's almost like I can still hear her voice. Oh, you can try like increasing your fiber intake, Taco, if that helps. Where's the the boiler room is downstairs. That's where I started the game, right? She even got scheduled messages. Yo, this music though. I can't wait for someone to die. Tozu? Should I bother checking all these rooms again, guys? Nope. I should not, apparently. Tozu. I'm gonna find a body in here, aren't I? And everyone's gonna have to blame me for it because I'm the only one here. You guys ready? There it is, the body! Okay. No one is here. Maybe I'm early. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Yo, what if they killed me? What if I'm the victim and then they gotta change the main character? Or I gotta be a ghost for the rest of the... I'm just kidding, it's stupid. Jeez, I wish I had my phone. I packed it in my luggage bag, but I left that back on the train. There was so much important stuff in that bag, too. Not just my phone, but my wallet, my laptop, basically all my personal information. I hope whoever took my luggage has destroyed it. That would be the merciful thing to do. Okay, it's been long enough. There's no way Tozy didn't see that note. Did he just ignore it?
Damn it. Just give up.
It just becomes a ghost trick fan game. That'd be funny, actually.
Good evening.
Cheerio, chap, old buddy, old pal. Whoa.
Why the long face?
You're the one with the long face. Don't tell me. Did you think I stood you up?
Rubbish.
So impatient. I'm a very busy headmaster, you know. Always sifting through boring documents about this and that. Yeah, sure. He was quick to accuse me there. Did he hear me from outside?
Anyways.
If you're here, then that means you saw my message, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, the sticky note. Watching you enact your little scheme was like watching a child draw its first stick figure. Simply adorable.
How interesting.
I must say, I'm surprised you requested to meet me here, of all places. In such a quiet area, it would be very easy to hide a murder. Aren't you worried I'll hurt you? No, not really. This is a killing game between students, isn't it? If the host got involved, it would defeat the whole point. Also, if you wanted to kill me, you would have done it back when you kidnapped me. Makes sense.
Moving on.
Anywho, you wanted to ask about the murder motive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I want to know why you decided to give Wolfgang's blackmail to me.
I see.
Why you got
I see.
Wolfgang's blackmail? Oh, that's easy. It was decided by a round of dart throwing. What? Mara and I wrote your names on a board and on some darts. Your dart just so happened to land on Wolfgang's name, so you got his blackmail.
Seriously?
Are you serious right now?
Who? Me?
Were you hoping for something more dramatic? This is real life, not a movie. Plot twists aren't just hiding around every corner. Why did you... Well, how did you even find this information? Toshiko's blackmail was something she did as a little kid. That's really specific. Oh, that's the wrong voice. Toshiko's blackmail was something she did as a little kid. That's really specific. And whose fault is that,
Eh?
What, did her parents post it on social media? Is that what it is? What? Oh. We aren't mind readers here. We only know this information because you lot couldn't keep your mouths shut. Our mouths shut. Really, what did you think would happen? The moment you share something with another person, you forfeited that information to an eternal game of telephone. No secret is safe. It doesn't matter who you trust. Deep down, everyone's a tattletale. Tattletale deployed. And if you've made enough of a name for yourself to spawn a few, search results...
Isn't this lovely?
Well, that certainly doesn't help. Then what about the content of Wolfgang's blackmail? Give me a refresher. I forgot what he wrote for that one.
Right.
It says, like father, like son, beneath a sheepskin hides a wolfish mind.
I see. I
right.
see.
So you want to know what it means?
Plot twist.
Obviously, I won't tell you.
I know.
I'm not asking you to tell me. I just want a hint to help decode it. Think of it as a reward for my efforts. I went out of my way to arrange this meeting, you know. I'm probably the only student who values your input.
Terrible.
Sheesh.
Just terrible.
Smells like a teacher's pet in here. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were just desperate for attention. Can't say I didn't try.
Pathetic.
Use that noggin of yours, will you?
Huh?
Don't overlook the principle of parsimony, my friend. The likeliest answer is usually the most obvious. For all you know, the answer you seek has already revealed itself.
Moving on.
So, is there anything else you'd like to ask? No, that was it.
Well done.
Then I'll see myself out. You should get back to your influencer friend, too. It isn't safe to be spending the night alone. Go on. You leave first.
Jeez.
Okay. He's dead, isn't he? Rest in peace, Kai. Can I... Oh. Turns out that weirdo wasn't completely useless after
I
all.
see.
The principle of parsimony, huh? If the meaning behind Wolfgang's blackmail has already revealed itself, then only one thing comes to mind. The class trial. Could the key to deciphering this blackmail be the strange way Wolfgang was acting? Even if that were the case, what leverage does it give me? The other students witnessed the same thing I did, and yet now they treat Wolfgang like their leader. I hate this. I should have never come to that dickhead's defense. Guess the best precaution right now is to return to my room and draw this long day to a close. What if I go back in the boiler room? There's nothing else for me down here. I need to return to my room. Okay. What about this room, though? Okay. What about this room, though? Okay. Alright. They got weird ambience music? Yeah. I'm sure no one's about to die. Don't worry, guys. This is actually a really wholesome game. Their plot twist is that no one actually dies. That's how they make it stand out from the Danganronpa games. You know?
Oi!
Damn it! Could you go any faster? I can't stand to be with her any longer. Huh? Was that Grace? It sounded like she and a couple other people are right around the corner. Shit, I can't let them see me.
Come on.
They're gonna see me. Come on, hurry up!
Actually,
I'm trying to go as fast as I can, Grace. I just have a lot of stuff. Like what? Did you pack an entire museum in there? I
be
wish.
careful.
There's no need to make a fuss. We can solve this without unnecessary conflict. There's no conflict. I'm just telling that slowpoke to move. What the hell? I can hear you guys from inside my room. What are you doing?
Well,
Ulysses is swapping rooms with Grace. He's bunking with me now.
Yes.
I think this change will be better for the both of us. It's a win-win situation. We're both getting something good out of this.
remember the name.
Unless anyone in the greater group has objections, not that I'd listen. It's official. Wolfgang and I are bunk buddies. Right.
Hey.
Wow, this is like the first time I've seen Grace so happy. Wolfgang's easy to deal with, that's all. Less annoying and stuck up. He's good with words too. He's good with words too. Real cunning with his linguistics.
Nasty.
You're so transparent.
Excuse me.
Huh, okay. more importantly, I think I've moved everything over to Winona's room.
Love it.
Perfect. I sense this will be the start of a much more productive relationship.
Pardon me.
Why are they all making weird jokes about sex? I swear they're all doing it, not just her. It's time Grace and I got some rest too. We have a lot to think about.
Whatever.
As long as you guys aren't making any more noise. The sounds of footsteps echo through the hall as people return to their dorms. Alright, that's my cue to hightail it to bed. Wait. Wasn't I supposed to be with... Oh no, what's gonna be... When I went to open the door, my entire body... Okay. There's gonna be a corpse in my room? Why my room? My entire body froze. Something about this whole thing was I really gonna spend the night here alone in a room that everyone knew was unlocked? Oh. It's not like anyone knows I'm by myself, right? If need be, I can shove a chair up against the door again. However, no matter what I told myself, I remained frozen in place. God damn it. Looks like I was another night with him. Oh. Yeah, so I am still hanging out with Kai. Should I check around just in case there's something else going on? What if there's a jump scare around the corner? Whoop! 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 What if I want a night glass of milk, bro? Let's go. This isn't Kai's door. God damn it, man. A fate worse than a dead body in a room is having to sleep with Kai? Yeah, I guess so. I am live on YouTube, right guys? I didn't even double check that.
Over here.
Oh, Damon! Where were you, man? You had me thinking I was gonna be alone all night. I was having dinner. Dinner this late? Kinda weird, but okay.
I've got something to say.
Anyway, now that you're here, you can't leave until morning. So this game doesn't have a... Because Danganronpa has... Doesn't it have like a curfew where you're not allowed to leave the room at a specific time? Does this game not have that? I have no idea. Or am I just am I misremembering Danganronpa? You don't have to tell me. I need sleep too. I mean, I need sleep too. Fucking wrong voice. Okay, cool. You're still sleeping on the couch though. For a second night in a row, I was bunking here on Kai's sofa. All to avoid being vulnerable. If someone did try to attack me, what would I do? Oh, that was just a rule among the students, I see. Would I fight back? Would I defend myself? I have no idea. Nobody can predict the decisions I'll make in the moment of life or death. Nobody will know until the unthinkable actually happens. Wait, someone's gonna actually try to kill me? Is that what the twist is in this game? Am I gonna wake up dead?
When I was little, I was a huge fan of ships.
I think I see a lot of VTuber fans are huge fans of ships too, honestly.
Every day I would sit on the pier and watch them disappear into the horizon, their sails billowing in the salty sea breeze. Sometimes my friend, a spindly boy with cream-colored hair, would watch with me.
Spindly boy!
However, His love of ships was not nearly as potent as mine. While his interest was, at most, a small curiosity, mine was worship in every sense of the word.
Guys, is there some sort of like pun or joke with the names Mara and Tozu? Why do I feel like they should be like, they're paired for some reason? I just don't understand it.
I yearned for the thrill of the voyage, for the sights and sounds of far-off lands, for that distant horizon to finally be at the tips of my fingers.
I also just realized the gunner girl in this game is called Mara. And that's the name of the girl that you're excited for in Sternova, Taco.
And so, one day, I began to
They're the
build
same
a ship.
character. They even look the same.
When my friend found out, you know what he did? He decided to make a ship of his own. Incredible, I thought. Two young friends fighting the odds to create something far grander than themselves. I labored for 100 days and 100 nights to build my ship. Once I was finally finished, I stood back and admired my handiwork. Coincidentally, my friend finished his ship on the same day. When I saw what he had built, well, I won't tell you yet. That's what we in the industry like to call a cliffhanger. Quite devilish, no? Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Did I do something wrong?
I can't remember. Did these shows ever have relevance to the plot in Danganronpa? I feel like no, right?
Good morning, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. Yes, I would like to raise a toast to another day of being together. Time sure does fly in a life-or-death situation. Such a shame we couldn't get a film crew on board. Just imagine your fear and anxiety preserved for posterity. Execs wouldn't know a good commercial opportunity if it walked up and bit them on the arse. Well, enough about that. It's 8 a.m. Please enjoy the rest of your day.
Gross. How long have you been here now? Week? 2 weeks?
No.
It's been 4 days.
Hell no!
Are you serious? Ugh, fuck me. That's still a long time, isn't it? Why haven't we been rescued yet? You make a good point. After 3 days of no contact from us, people must be starting to panic.
Man.
Not to mention this blackmail stuff is starting to give me a headache. Wonder if I should talk to Cassidy.
You think?
And reveal her blackmail? Nah, I showed her already. She didn't care. I just want to know her secret. All those followers, yet the worst anyone can cook up is a random joke about spiders?
Right.
So that's what it is. You're scared about your blackmail.
Don't say that.
No, that stuff's already been figured out anyway. Figured out.
Another
just tired
day, another drama.
I'm just tired of everyone always twisting the truth about me. Like, do you know people think I hate wearing hats? Why the heck would I hate wearing hats? Uh-huh. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if this blackmail stuff is relative. What's embarrassing to one person could be barely phase another. We already saw what happened with Toshiko. Still, what I had in mind for Kai was a lot worse than petty lies. More importantly, if it's true his blackmail has been sorted out, does that mean the person who received his blackmail approached him about it? Just like Wolfgang asked everyone to do? Who the heck is that?
Holy!
Eek! Oh crap, is that a murderer trying to kill us?
Seriously?
If the door is unlocked, if they came here to kill us, they'd have entered by now.
Dude, no!
What are you trying to act all stoic for? If you're so brave, then open the door. Fine. I walked over the door and opened it. Waiting on the other side.
Good morning.
Good morning, you two. Had a good sleep?
Huh?
Ingrid, what are you doing here? Laundry, right? Why do you think I'm here? It's laundry day. See, I remember. The fucking Fire Emblem music. It sounds like Fire Emblem, like, chill bass music. That's right, I agreed to help her do laundry. Damn, why the hell did I do that? Laundry day? Back at the pharmacy, I told everyone to leave their laundry outside their room. Seems they don't remember, because I've not seen a pile of clothes anywhere. No, I remember. I was just about to dump my laundry outside. Let me go grab it. In the meantime, if it's Damon you're looking for, feel free to take him. I won't complain. And just like that, he wanted nothing to do with me.
Come on.
Don't try and weasel your way out of this. You're coming along too. Huh? Why me? Because you're so clean looking, like Damon over here. Oh, that's super nice of you to say, but like...
I don't have all day.
Don't be a wet mop. It won't even take long. Now come on, pick up your laundry and let's go. Trying to fight our exhaustion, Kai and I collected the remaining clothes and followed Ingrid to the laundromat. Waiting for us inside were the last two people I expected to see.
Eh?
So were these guys the one? These were the guys you wanted, eh? Lame.
Hell no!
I don't even want to come. Ingrid forced me to. I'm serious. I wouldn't leave my room, so she broke down my door and dragged me here.
Tisk.
Nonsense. I just knocked.
Yeah.
Ingrid's right. She didn't drag anyone. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating a little, but it's true that I don't want to be here.
Soybean.
I could already guess, Soybean. I thought I was Soybean.
Whatever you say.
You were, and then I revoked your title.
Hey,
At least use my actual name then.
by the way...
As you can see, Ingrid, I managed to keep things in order.
Now, would you look at that?
Sweetheart, I'm amazed. I knew I could trust you, but to actually see Grace stay put.
Holy.
If I had a gold star, I'd stick it right on your forehead.
Aha.
That would be unnecessary. What are you guys even... Why are you guys even here? To help out?
Way.
You like doing laundry? I don't.
In any case...
Ingrid asked us to assist her for some reason.
Wait just a sec.
What are you saying? It's easy to see why.
So
Even though you're a
cute.
lawyer, there's something about you that screams house husband. What? It's probably because you're so soft-spoken, polite too. Nah. Yo! Good noodle gold star. Thank you! I don't know what that means. But thank you for the
Good
32
noodle,
months.
gold star.
What does that mean? How's it going, Kevin? If there's anyone the youngin should look up to, it's a gentleman.
You're too kind.
You're giving me too much credit. I can barely even cook, much less tackle the responsibilities of a parent. You can finish a law degree, but you can't cook? I was too busy studying to do much else. He was probably a kid when he attended law school, so it sort of makes sense. Good dad or not, one thing remains
Let's
the same.
get going.
You're here now, and you're going to help me do laundry.
I get it.
I get it. You want us to start. It's a SpongeBob thing? Oh, okay. I see. Under Ingrid's directions, we loaded everyone's laundry into the washing machines.
Whistling while I work. And almost liking dishes. If the health inspector finds out, I'll be swimming with the fishes.
It's so early in the morning. How is she prancing around like that? Beats me.
Hey! Don't pour the entire bottle of detergent in!
You weren't supposed to?
You didn't know that? How do you clean your own suit?
His parents probably do it for him.
I didn't even think of that. You're totally right.
Alrighty, looks like that was the last batch. Yeah, esto. I was thinking that too. Tee, I think we're done here.
Man.
Yeah, that was way too much work sitting on that table and complaining. Just be grateful there are other adults to help you. This is the first time in ages I've been able to share the workload. First time in ages.
Whatever.
If we're finished here, then I'm gonna go get breakfast. Yeah, I think I'll do the same. You want to come? May as well, since the dining hall is pretty close.
Pardon me.
Shouldn't you watch the laundry?
No.
We can leave the clothes to dry. I doubt anyone's gonna steal
I
them.
understand.
I suppose so. Relieved to be done, Kai and I left the laundromat. Are you guys, for anyone here who has to do coin laundries or whatever, do you guys sit there and wait for your laundry to be done, or do you just leave and come back? How much trust y'all have in your coin laundry? I can't wait. This cereal nugget has to be the tastiest stuff ever. Eating it makes me feel like a brand new person. With the way his eyes sparkle, do you think we're going on holiday or to a theme park? Anything but breakfast in a shitty old building. In a way, I almost envied him. Eating your feelings, unable to understand the bigger picture. Inside the confines of this killing game, that simple life sounded so great. In public, if it's public laundry is there right there, in your college dorms, you would just go back to your dorm? Yeah. I'm talking about like in apartment, in building, I guess. I think I've had to go out. I've never really gone to like an outside coin laundry, but I would assume I would probably stay for those. Bring my phone or something. He does a timer 10 minutes before it's done. Okay, I mean that still means you're leaving it though, right?
No, seriously.
Hey, are we going to the dining hall or not? You can go ahead of me if you're too hungry.
Hell no!
I can't do that. I'm the one who invited you. Backing out now would violate like etiquette 101. Wouldn't be its first violation, that's for sure. All right. Let's go. Food. Who's gonna be dead in the dining hall, guys? Who have we not seen in a while? I feel like we haven't seen that music kid in a while. He's probably dead, right? Or maybe one of my favorite characters is dead, so I can just quit this game and Alt F4 and end stream. One of those. Ahem. Huh? Whoa. Huh? Were you here this whole time? No, I was leaving my room when I spotted you two, so I came over.
Huh?
I want to talk to Damon. Huh?
You see?
This might be sudden, but I really need to show you something. We've barely talked since the incident in the pharmacy, if at all, and now she suddenly wants to share information? I promise this will be worth your time.
Look at this.
Come on, can you just come with me? Why does she want to tell me so badly? People gotta say like $2. I've actually heard of people stealing time like that, yeah. That's annoying though, yeah. Could she have my blackmail? That would be really unlucky. Alright, but we should find somewhere private to talk.
Thanks.
Okay, follow me.
Dude, no!
Huh? Dude, you can't just leave me. And following the ultimate liar to some random dark area during a killing game? That's a death wish right there.
Wait.
Oh, wait, I forgot that she isn't. Never mind, you two have fun. Freaking mathlete. Laughing to himself, Kai strolled past us and into the dining hall.
Moving on.
Let's go to the one in the downstairs storage rooms. No one ever goes there. All right. We walked to our destination in total sass. Kai just fucking laughs on his way out, bro. What's that like? Oh yeah, that's like the thing that with Taco yesterday when she was playing Papers, Please. All right, sorry, we're not allowed anyone from your country into here right now. You sick fuck, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Once we entered the room, Eva took a glance outside. Finally, we're alone.
Look.
This is what I wanted to show you. She pulled out a familiar envelope and handed it to me. I quickly opened it. With his weapons in hand, Desmond guards the only one he trusts. Wait, what? Huh? This blackmail wasn't mine?
That...
Eva, why are you showing this to me? Because I'm worried. Duh. It was just one word, but it sounded so weird coming from her.
You see?
This blackmail shows that Desmond has a bunch of dangerous weapons at his disposal. That kind of stuff would give someone a huge advantage in a killing game. Well, he's the ultimate frickin' sharpshooter or something, right? Marksman? Desmond! I forgot about that. I forgot. You all capsing it made me remember. Ultimate calligrapher? Okay, shut up. Desmond! It would stand to reason.
Correct.
Also, this blackmail isn't a personal secret, so telling him about it wouldn't give him any relief. If anything, telling him could put me in danger. That's true, I guess. But why are you telling me this? It's not like I could do anything to help.
It's because I trust you.
Huh?
Bweh.
Bweh? You took my side way back at the beginning, remember? We were the only people who refused to listen to that lawyer. And you helped solve that mystery behind the whole case. No one thanked you, though. I'm really sorry about how things turned out. The other students wouldn't have treated you unfairly if it wasn't for me. If it means anything, I never thought to blame you for that. Since you showed me your blackmail, I should probably return the favor. I got Wolfgang's. Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of cryptic. Here, I have it on me. Yo, she's about to betray me! I'm just kidding. Or am I? Or she's gonna be dead. Because she became likable, so now she's gonna be dead, right? Is that what's going on? Thanks for bringing the vibes, Dad. It's kind of cryptic. Here, I have it on me. I pulled the envelope out of my pocket and handed it to Eva, who quickly opened it. It's a photo of his parents. The quote on the back, what do you make of it?
Interesting.
This confirms it. I was right.
Huh?
Right about what? Wolfgang being suspicious. Duh. Again with the does.
What could it be?
Look at how this message is written. It's obviously implying his dad did something bad. If Wolfgang takes after his dad, there must be a reason for that, right?
I see.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to discern what that reason is? It's possible Wolfgang picked up on his dad's bad habits, and that's what the blackmail's referring to. But we have no idea what his dad is like, do we?
Rage.
Rage. Ugh, how annoying. If only people were smart enough to listen to me, then they wouldn't be stuck under such a suspicious guy's thumb. That's the thing, though. The reason they didn't listen was because she called herself the ultimate liar. Calling herself that only made people distrust her. At that point, I knew I had to finally speak my mind.
That's not it.
Why did you do it? Huh? The ultimate liar thing, and lying to us about the watches to hide it. You knew you were in a dangerous situation. Why would you draw so much negative attention to yourself like that? Don't you realize how much danger this has put you in? You know you can't run away this time. Give me an answer. She hesitated for a moment and then finally looked at me.
Because I felt powerless.
Powerless? Even before we knew we were in a killing game, my hands were already tied. Oops, that's the wrong voice. I'd been kidnapped and abandoned somewhere. All these different things were happening at once, and I didn't know what to do.
It's not fair.
Being the ultimate mathlete in that kind of situation would make me look weak, just like it always has. If I wasn't smart about what I did, I'd never make it.
But most of all...
So I lied about my title. I gave myself a talent that people would find intimidating. The title Ultimate Liar popped into my mind. It's the name I've always really connected with. But really, in the end, the only one she was ultimately lying to was herself. Roll credits. So that's who I became.
Oh! Yeah, true.
She pretended to be the ultimate liar in order to feel more confident. For a while, it actually worked. I managed to compose myself during the investigation and the mock trial. Even after Tozu announced the killing game, I still had it in me to argue with Wolfgang. It finally felt like I wasn't going to be the one people walked over. But it all fell apart when my true talent was revealed.
That's how it ended up this way.
Man. You would have thought that she would have had these in her calculation that this might have happened, you know? Because she was the ultimate mathlete. Maybe she didn't put 2 and 2 together, though. She would have known. It would have all added up in the end. That's how it ended up this way. There were so many questions running through my mind. Her talent didn't sound as impressive as, compared to others, but did it really justify taking such extreme measures? Do you think that because... Do you guys think that because she trusts me, she would consider me her +1? What do you guys think? Did she really not see the harm in lying like that? I had no idea myself. No idea if she acted in defense or simply to feel superior. It all seemed so destructive. Everything about it, including the supposed solution, it was so self-destructive. Can an ultimate hate their own talent that much?
Listen to me.
Hey, don't tell anyone else about this. If Wolfgang or Winona find out, they're never going to leave me alone. Your secret is safe with me.
Okay.
From now on, though, we need to trust each other, because otherwise we're alone in this.
Thanks.
Okay. This girl is pretty confusing and is clearly not conscious of her own safety. We've gotten too close. She's gonna fucking die now, bro. Or she's gonna kill somebody using my trust, which will be even crazier. But she still trusted me. Nope, this is the red flags. That much was clear when she showed me Desmond's blackmail. She's gonna be dead, and there's gonna be an arrow in her fucking skull. And Desmond's gonna be like, I didn't do it, I swear. And it's because someone was listening outside the door. If this means we're allies now, I think I'm fine with it.
Well?
Should we go now? Hang on, there's still one more thing I want to ask. What is it?
Yeah.
Did you make any headway on that poster in the pharmacy? The poster with Tozu on it? Yeah, have you figured out what it means?
No.
Well, not really.
Seriously?
What? Seriously? Sorry. Too much stuff has happened since then, I forgot. That's okay. After having a true talent exposed, I can understand why your mind was on other things. Yeah.
Anyway.
In any case, when we have the time, we should go take another look at it. Agreed? Agreed. Great. Eva went silent for a moment, twiddling a strand of hair between her fingers. Then she did something I'd never seen her do before. She smiled. She's fucking dead. Guys, she's a dead woman walking. With our conversation having run its course, Eva and I began a trek back to the dining hall. Today might have opened with a bang, but it seemed like the thunderclouds were already starting to part. Nope. Eye of the storm, bro. Eye of the storm. At least that's what I thought at the time. Man, why would you do this to me? I was starting to like her. Unbeknownst to me, an even greater storm was still on the horizon. In the dining hall, everyone was fucking dead. I'm just kidding. Chaos had erupted.
Dumbass!
Hand it over. Whoa, chill out, Eloise. Okay? Eloise is pissed. Grace was screaming at Eloise, who said, "Oh no, that was Grace." Grace, chill out. Grace was screaming at Eloise, who stood cowering in the corner. I said, hand it over.
Medicine?
Grace, please, you don't even know if she actually has it. I've already ruled out the rest of you. Don't try to stop me.
Seriously?
What, you know whose blackmail we have? Fire Emblem Heroes, not everyone's, but most people. Jet has Toshiko's, Mark has Ingrid's.
Fail.
Doesn't sound like most people.
Hell no!
How are you so chill? She just revealed who you have. It's not like there's anything to hide. Ingrid's blackmail is that she uses some sort of out-of-date cleaning supply.
Honestly?
Hardly a revelation if you ask me.
That's enough.
Blackmail this, blackmail that. What does it matter when people are fighting?
Shut it!
That fencer girl's been giving me the side eye ever since the blackmail was announced. There's no other explanation. Give it.
Whoa!
Hey, stop
Give
that.
me a moment.
It's okay, I've got it. Took out a crumpled envelope. Grace immediately snatched it out of her hands and ripped it open. I was right, this is mine.
Dumbass!
You'd better not have shown this to anyone. Grace stomped straight into the kitchen. She tore the envelope and the photo it contained to shreds, then flushed everything down the sink. What the fuck? It's gonna get jammed, bro. Eva, Damon, why were you so late?
Come again?
Is this an interrogation? We need to keep track of everyone to make sure they're not in any danger. Besides, you shouldn't be slinking off to strange corners of the building, especially with all the suspicion you're already under.
Gross.
We were just discussing the blackmail motive in private. That is what you told everyone to do, right? Ah, yes, I did. Then there should be no problems. Pleased by Wolfgang's look of defeat, I redirected myself to the pantry. As I weighed out what to eat, ignoring the gulfer girl still heaving over the sink nearby, the entrance doors flung open and an energetic voice broke the silence.
Yo!
Hey, guys! Slung over Cassie's shoulder was a bright red carry bag. Falling right behind her with a carry bag of her own. Of his own, sorry. Yo!
What you doing?
Huh? What's the matter? You all look super down in the dumps.
Shut up!
Just forget about it.
Okay.
If you say so. Cassie walked over to the dining table and plopped the bag on top of it.
Hey!
What's with the bag?
Duh.
Nothing much, just, you know. She rummaged around the bag and pulled out a cartridge. Slam Sisters? Oh my god, they got Slam Sisters for the Asphodel Game Sphere? That's crazy! Let's go! Super Slam Sisters! That's crazy hype. Right? Who are these characters in there? Look at the fake Pikachu. Can you guys see it? Probably you can. Nice.
Falcon! Punch!
Put it on the cover in large bolded letters.
Good.
Sublime Slam Sisters Extreme? What's that? That makes it sound like not a game.
Check it out.
No, it's the Asphodel Game Sphere, okay? Only the best fighting game to ever grace our mortal fingertips. People didn't think much of it upon release. The developers even went bankrupt because of low sales. But it's known nowadays as a cult classic, and a physical copy can sell for thousands.
You get me?
Some works of art unappreciated in their time, you know?
Not a chance.
But Cass and I aren't about to repeat the sins of the past. Finding the crystal skull of video games warrants a party, and what better way to party
Rock and roll.
than to hold a Slam Sister tournament right here?
Oh, really?
You mean inside this dining
You
hall?
know me.
Don't worry about the technical stuff. What we haven't already stuffed in these duffel bags, Mark's gonna help us set up. Whatever. There's gonna be an SSSE tournament?
I must take note of this.
Where did you manage to find this video game? I don't remember cataloging anything like it.
Elementary, my dear.
Mom, I want Slam Sisters. We have Slam Sisters at home. Slam Sisters at home, Melee. Oh, God. What a fuck up those parents did. Oh, it was inside my dorm. There's actually a lot of low-budget, low-profit games in there. It's the only multiplayer game, though.
Yep.
By the way, we're going to need an even number of people attending this thing, so you got to bring a partner if you want to join.
Good to know.
A game tournament, eh? Don't see much issue with it. We could do it with a little levity. Levity! You're wanted by this man.
What if...
Little levity. Heard your name? Yeah, that's what he just said. He just said we could do it with a little levity. When's it happening though? Tomorrow. Okay, what time? That we haven't figured out yet.
Okay.
We want to be flexible. The more people, the better.
I see.
Any time is fine by me. Same. I've never heard of this game before, but since you're saying it's good,
Thinking.
What about-
Thinking.
In the morning. Huh?
You see,
When I was training my talent, I did most of my studying at 9 a.m. The brain is most active and ready to absorb information around that time. Nerd!
so
I think, sorry, I'm supposed to be nice to her. So I think this effect could help our video game skills. Our video game skills. A 9 a.m. tourney, huh? Wouldn't be the first time.
yep.
Let's do 9 a.m., 1 hour after the morning announcement. Was Eva seriously interested in the tournament?
That's not.
Well, she short-formed it, so... Which talent is that, XDD? Hey, can I say something? Isn't it a little much to be playing video games in a situation like this? Shouldn't we be trying to escape? We tried already, didn't we? There's no escape anywhere, not even in that pharmacy.
It's for the best.
Think of this as a bonding event, Miss Tolner. Within this killing game, creating new memories with our classmates is the most productive thing we can do.
I'm sure.
After all, if we don't trust each other, we will fall into chaos. I see. Still, I'm not very comfortable with it. Admittedly, I'm also a little hesitant about attending. Not sure if I'll have the time for it. Considering his new bunk buddy, it made sense why.
Sorry.
What is that? What's the implication there? Same, I'm going to be a little busy tomorrow.
No matter.
However, don't let my absence be a distraction. Enjoy your time together with all your heart. We will face the evils of the killing game together.
You can do it.
Right, everyone, let's do our best. Alright, you guys are all fucking dead.
Atta girl.
Every last one of you guys are dead. Agreed.
Yep.
I'm not threatening them, by the way. Looks like you managed to spin out a little game into something meaningful. Invigorated by Wolfgang's words, the room descended into chatter about the tournament. With everyone preoccupied, I finally prepared breakfast and returned to my dorm. Cassidy and her lackeys sure were taking it easy. Organizing an entire game tournament, expecting it to be a bonding exercise. Totally unaware that this is just a little earlier that we were fighting over who had what blackmail. It'd be funny if it weren't so frustrating. For the rest of the day, I'll steer clear of the subject and avoid any partygoers. Who else was attending the tournament again? Free time? Wow, free time! I'm gonna avoid the topic by going to the main person who's organizing it because she's my favorite. What do you guys think of that idea? They'll never see it coming, guys. Don't look at me like that. Or should I do more Gamba first? Maybe I should, guys, maybe I should do more Gamba so I can get more gifts. Why is that even a walkable hallway? It's such a waste of time. What a waste of a time hallway. Out of my way, punks! I don't want to hang out with any of you. Dude. Why is he doing that? Can you guys see? Why is he right there? You don't think I can see you there, buddy? Huh? You don't think I can see you peeking over that damn shelf? Bro, what are you doing over there?
It's for the best.
Uh-huh, it is? For you to stand there? Cassidy has a crooked idea. We must remain united during the killing game. A game tournament is one way to go about it.
Curious.
Damon, is there any reason you're here? Just happened to wander over. I see.
Pardon me.
Can we have a quick chat? A quick chat? No. It just stops. It just ends. You want a quick chat? Hell to the no. Oh wait, hold on. The other thing. I'm a gambling man. No. Damn it. Thought I could get through with that one. Damn it! Huge L, bro. W. Ooh, I almost caught it too. That would've been cool. Frick! Am I gonna lose on this first level? That's gonna be bad. Catch it! You know, I guess I can't lose. It's time for peg. Oh yeah, true. This is Project Eden Garden goal. Oh shit, this looks kind of hard. Okay, I got two, sort of. Worthless shot, bro. Oh! Calculated? Calculated, guys? Damn it. This is bad. Oh god, what a bad shot. Oh, come on! Gosh, I'm so screwed, guys. It's actually over. It's actually so over right now. It's so over. Guys, it's so fucking over. You guys have no idea how over it is right now. Oh my god, it's really bad. Oh, that didn't even bounce. Dude. I got no angles today. Okay, I deserve that. I got $60 for that failure? That's crazy. We gotta go again. Okay, that's better. Okay. Nice. Dude, please. Nice. Very cool. No, ooh, perfect. Damn it, not so perfect. Get the other one. No. Catch it. Beautiful, isn't it? That's the taste of victory. Okay. Okay. So true, so true. Nice. Nice. Sick. Sick. Ooh, that shot was sick. Okay. Ooh, clean. Do you get extra points for the other ones that are not red? Or does that even matter? I guess I am getting points for them, right? Yeah. I see them up top. It's just that I have to hit all reds for another round to come, right? Dude. Off the heezy. Okay. There's no way that should have been the way that it was. Okay, guys? Oh, God, that's bad. I am not... Oh, catch it! Oh. Okay. Okay. Goal. Swish. Disappear before I get bounce again. Oh boy. Let's try some crazy angles. Oh! Painful! Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh, I can't do it. Unless I do some crazy angle here to clear this out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Shut! No! The other way! Please! That actually worked out real nice, didn't it? Ooh, that worked out real nice, guys. Can I hit this or am I gonna miss? I'm scared now of my angle. We got it. Catch it? Guys, we're gonna make a big bank today. It's happening. Nice, dude. I gotta stop doing that angle. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Woo! Catch it. Why is this so fun? This game is actually kind of fun. Why is it so fun? Oh! Oh! You see that shit? You see that shit? I did that on purpose, by the way. I want you to know that. What is Peggle on? I got $150, guys. That's pretty good. All platforms. Alright, guys, here we go. That's not worth it at all. This barely lowers anything. It's still a pretty high chance. Right, guys? I hope you guys are excited to see this for a while. Guys, 39% chance for a new one is pretty good. Okay, now it's 35% chance. Okay, still good. I like those odds. Also, I forgot to even keep reading what these were. Whoops. I got too excited to press left click. Snapdragons. Okay. Wait, Gold Leaf Katana. Isn't that from the first game? Stella Dola Coffee. Maneki Neko. Oh my god! Hairy Monster Pillow Roll? It's frickin' Sully! That's illegal. Rum. Pocket Watch. Pet Rock! Who wants a pet rock? Unspillable glass of water. Okay. I feel like the gamer would want that. That way you don't accidentally spill... Oh, a mini fridge, that too. That way you don't accidentally spill water on your keyboard, you know what I'm saying, guys? Never happens to me, though. Okay, let's see. We're at, what now? 28? We're at 28% chance right now, right? Approximately. How much does this change? Look, it's so worthless. It only changes it by like points of a percentage. It makes no sense to do more than one. Unless you really want to guarantee it. I guess it's easy to make a lot of money in this if you just sit there and... Was that a heated blanket? Telescope. Magatama? I know that thing. Unicorn Frap. Cryptex. Yo, remember when we messed with the Cryptex in Zero Time Dilemma? Wasn't that a great time, guys? Bonsai Tree. Hot Cocoa. Meat Donut. Would you guys eat a meat donut? Big Mouth Barney Bash. Tree necklace. Lint roller. I know who wants that. Mr. Ace Attorney himself wants that. Was that a suit? I just skipped it by accident. It was. Don't worry, guys. We got this. Just a few more, guys, for sure. Come on, it's a 1 in 5 chance. That means every 5 I do is basically a new item. Ooh, a camera. Now it's 15% chance, so it's 1 in like 7? I don't know. Wait. Wasn't this actually in Stereo Escape, or am I crazy? Or was it was it Danganronpa? Am I mixing it up? I know this was in one of the games. Can't remember. The camera's from V3? Oh, is it? Y2K glasses. Purple yellow shades. What is that from again? I have so many gold leaf katanas. It's crazy. Baseball cap. Could this be a certain somebody's baseball cap? It says Eden's Garden on it though. Flamethrower guitar? That's sick. Who's Leon? Panda hat. Oh, that's cute. Faber gag. Okay, we only have an 8% chance to get a new thing now. Still pretty high. That's a 1 in 20 chance, right? A bit more than 1 in 20. Maybe 1 in 18. No, it's like a 8 out of... Okay, so it'll be 4 out of 50. I think that's as good as it. I don't know what the hell that percentage is. 2 out of 25. Incredible. Fergian cap? Is that a gnome cap? Did that get gnomed? Twice? Okay. No cap. Smurf hat? It's not the same thing. Guys, we're almost there. We almost have every item in the game. What was that? Is that Joker's mask? Rose Rapier. That's cool. Okay, now it's a 1 in 20 chance to get a new item. We almost have every item in the game, guys. It's happening. Is it worth increasing my amount for this? I don't think so. How much would it cost for me to get to 10%? Let's see. Oops. Dude, I keep accidentally doing it again. It would cost me 40 to get down to a 10% chance. That is not worth it at all. What is up with this conversion rate, man? It doesn't even make sense. Like, it makes no sense to do 3 pulls at a 5% increase. Or sorry, not even a 5% increase. It's a double increase, but like, barely. Shoulder bag. Don't worry, guys, we got this. I'm just gonna keep sounding left click. Is there a way to check how many of them I have right now without closing this out? Oh, we got another one. Now we're getting close to gacha banner pulls, guys. This is now approximately how the percentage of getting an SSR and Nikkei. And I got pretty decent luck on that. Laurel wreath. Guys, should I do you think it's only one item left? So let's go all in. What do you guys think with that percentage? Hi, Happy Gem. If you're planning on only... Hold on, I can't fucking... Why is my thing always messed up and cutting off YouTube chat on my screen? If you're planning on only just doing casties 3 times again, you can't? Oh. I mean, I would have figured it out if that's true or not. Either way, I want to get 100% of these items first. It would make sense, though, because we're chapter 1. But then again, they didn't limit you in the other game. Or they did it for some characters, I guess. Well, if I can't hang out with Cassidy, I'll hang out with Toshiko. Please, I just want the last items. Come on. 1% chance, go. Yes, grotesque necklace. We did it, everybody. We got all the items. That's a disgusting necklace. Wait, why did I pull again? I did not mean to do that. We did it. It's a Berserk reference? Man, I should really read / watch that at some point, huh? I feel like I'm always missing out on cool shit. Wait, I want to look at all my thingies. Guys, let's look at the lore. Alright, what do you want to look at? Flamethrower guitar? That's probably a good thing you don't know how to use it. Is this did Ibuki do something with a flamethrower guitar that I forgot about? Laurel wreath? Or is it a Yanni wreath? Historical headpiece that symbolizes triumph for people who are destined to stand above all others. Robo useful things. Hold on, I wanted to see something else. What was it? Okay. It's kind of hard to read this text. Had history panned out differently, this headwear would have been associated with liberty and freedom in French culture, so it was so was purported by a robot cat. What? Oh, guys, I don't get it. What's the reference to? If you're quiet, you can hear soft laughter when you squeeze this cuddly monster pillow. I get it. Because he's now using the power of giggles. Professional suit. Every professional who wants to be taken seriously needs a suit that costs thousands. It's just common sense. Electric blanket. Electrically wired blanket that produces heat. There's nothing particularly exhilarating about it. Gun oil. Old ring. Worn by the Empire in the 1900s. Tickle me, Sully. Necklace bought from a traveling merchant. The pendant resembles a hideous-looking face. Wait, did the eye just move? Was there anything else cool that I wanted to look at? Happy Pet Rock? No. Popular with teenage delinquents. Mask is rumored to free the wearer of all and any inmate. Okay, this is actually a Persona reference. Gotcha. It's really just a Persona mask with black and red instead of white. Pretty pom-pom scrunchie that takes flexibility to a whole new level. Okay. A slick windbreaker from an expensive brand. Wearing it gives you a feeling of superiority. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me save, actually, before I forget. I think it's a good time to save is after I get every item in the game. Like a professional. Like the gamer that I am, guys, you know? I wonder how the scalability will work with each chapter. Like, will it like scale up how many items there are and stuff? So it's like each thing is like an individual game release, sort of. I wonder. Oops. Stop. Stop. No. So you're saying if I go to Cassidy right now, she'll say shut the fuck up? Let's see. I want to just see what happens myself, even though I know you told me already.
Oh, man.
Can't talk right now, Damo. I gotta focus on preparing the... Okay. Wow, that was pretty straightforward. Well, no one else in here is cool, so I'm leaving. Okay. We're gonna go to Toshiko. 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 Shorty. Do you require something, Mochi?
It's simple.
No, I'm just thinking about the tournament.
Filthy.
Then if so, by what merit are you interrogating me? And do not claim pure haphazard desire. Sorry. Do you not understand? No.
Indeed.
Alas, such a fool you are, blinded by your injudicious disposition. How shall you succeed if your brain cannot muster the competency to function in trivial conversation? And to think I saw you as a debater. What debater cannot translate their own peers' speech, no matter the inherent candor and modesty? I think I'm just gonna leave her alone. Damn it, Toshiko! Now I gotta go to frickin' 3! Cause she doesn't even want to talk to me either! Got dunked on, bro. And she's still posing on my ass. Who's number 3 then? I guess it would be Grace. I'm not gonna bother with her? Okay. Alright. Who else do I care about in this game? To that extent. Let's see. So I don't care about anyone else here. I don't care about anyone there. I'm pretty sure it's just Grace, right? Oh no, wait, I like Eva now. Maybe I should hang out with Eva before she dies. Right, guys? That sounds like a good idea. Where is she? Is she in the basement? Oh, there she is in the basement. God damn it. Okay, don't be creeping up like me like that. What the fuck? Down here once again.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Eva. Okay. I'm still grappling with what Eva and I discussed earlier. Trust in a game like this seems pointless, and yet... Eva and I spent some time together. Okay, great. Would you like to give Eva a present? Sure. What the fuck will she like? Some sort of calculator? Some nerd shit? Let's see here. Okay, I gotta look at which one has an exclamation mark. I mean, an up. She hates like everything. Okay, she likes the Rubik's. Of course she fucking... Great for problem solvers and anyone seeking mental exercise. Guys, I think she would love this Rubik's Cube. What do you guys think? Give everyone rum. Let me see what else might be more interesting looking. Would she like a camera? She likes lint roller. I think that's not related enough to her, you know? UV light. Why the hell would she want that? Flowers. She wants unspillable water. Wait, she wants the flamethrower guitar? So is she into like wicked things? Meat on the bone? Uh-huh. Meat on the bone. The meat on the bone. This magical charm is used to see the secrets hidden within a person's heart. It also works as a nice necklace. Knotting the tie. Uh-huh, okay. I'm just gonna give her the Rubik's Cube. It seems the nerdiest. Especially because she was just talking about how she had to study at 9 a.m. So maybe she could do a Rubik's Cube at 9 a.m. Here you go, nerd.
Interesting.
I like this. It's funny. She loved your present. Wow! She thinks a Rubik's Cube is hilarious, guys. Ha 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 ha. Box. Oh. She just realized how nerdy she is. I'm sorry. She doesn't. What happened? She just had a Rubik's Cube. Do you want me to teach you how to solve it? Because I have no idea, honestly. I can't. These colors are all scrambly. Eva stood there silently, a depressed look on her face. It's interesting. What is? When I first imagined meeting new Ultimates at Eden's Garden Academy, I expected them to wear their titles with pride. But for you, that couldn't be further from the truth. It doesn't fit well. What do you mean? My ultimate talent, nothing about it fits. If you throw away the ultimate part, you're left with a corny term which barely defines what I actually do. And that is, well, general math, but more than that. Science, literature, aerospace, engineering textbooks, all of these things which are leagues above trivial math competitions. Yeah. The trophies I win relate to math in particular, yeah, but there's no depth to the word mathlete. It doesn't cover most of what I do. Hold on, science and literature? You're knowledgeable in those fields? Well, I'm not really well known for my achievements in those areas, but I do consider myself a bit of an expert regardless. So... I'm like a jack of all trades.
I see.
Wow. However... It's not as if anyone really sees me that way, though. Earlier this year, I wrote a whole paper on an obscure subgenre of Western speculative fiction. I spent weeks on it, expecting to receive a lot of attention from literary critics. And when I published it, no one cared, even though I was an ultimate. Right. Well, your talent isn't really related to writing. You mentioned science, too. I guess that didn't go over well either? No. None of it went anywhere. I could write a research paper on the theoretical possibility of light speed travel, but no one would care because you're not a scientist. Correct. Exactly. Can't you see? Do you see what I mean about my title being ill-defined? I've been forced into this little box. No one cares about anything I do unless it involves high school math competitions. It's like I'm completely invisible to them. I suppose that would be frustrating, yeah. I guess having less scrutiny does help with one thing, though. No one pays attention to the skeletons in your closet. It's the truth. That was the wrong voice. Sometimes even literal skeletons. Really? No. No, I'm lying. Interesting. You're a lot more gullible than I took you for. That's not it. To be fair, you did fool everyone with your cover-up talent. That's true, I guess. I can't blame you all for buying it. I can't blame you all for buying after it. Really? Is that another joke? Not sure. Perhaps. This girl is weird. I guess living in the shadow of your own ultimate title does that to you. Hooray! I still have a little bit of time left. What should I do? Do you guys think I'll get blown off by Tojiko again if I go talk to her? Let's see. Let's see if Toshiko still doesn't want to hang out with me on the second half of the day. Okay, everyone has moved around. A little bit. She's still here, though. Is she still posing on me? Oh, no, she's over here now.
If I may ask.
Oh, Mochi, I have an earnest inquiry for you. Huh? An inquiry? Indeed, would you mind if I asked? Good question. Aha! I will accept your inquiry! Sure. Well then. In another life, if you had the opportunity, do you think you would be a gardener instead? And you're asking this, why? I was simply inspired by the flora surrounding us. Seriously? These flowers are clearly fake, though.
Never mind.
Oh. Even so, are they not a sublime replication?
See?
Look at this flower here. Do you know its name?
I see.
Is it a lily?
Filthy.
A lily, he says. How uneducated can one be?
Hey.
Uneducated.
Indeed.
Well, worry not. Just this once I shall bless you with my knowledge. Toshiko told me the names of various flowers in the courtyard. Anyway, answer my question. My question from earlier still applies, Mochi. Would you like to give Toshiko a present? Yeah. Oh god, what the hell do I give her? Would she like a Hanami lantern? I feel like she would, because she seems to be the theme. And it also has has cherry blossoms on it, which is flower related. Flower adjacent. So with this bonsai tree, which is gardening adjacent. I think the bonsai tree makes sense for right now because we just talked about gardening, you know? You know what I'm saying, guys? Surely she'll love this tree, guys.
Wonderful.
Ooh, what do we have here? A rare glimpse of a charity? How exquisite. You have my utmost respect. Toshiko loved your present. You see? I'm a genius. Oh. Now what? What did I do? The girl stood there in silence, looking me up and down like she was judging an art display. A mediocre one, too, considering the look on her face. Intrigued? No, she's intrigued. Mochi, would you consider yourself a highbrow man? No. I'd say so. I see. In that case, you should be quite familiar with the art of turtle sledding, yes?
That's...
Turtle sledding?
See?
You know, the act in which humans ride on the back of turtles like a sled down a chilly snow-swept mountain.
Really?
That's not real.
For your information.
Of course it is. Are you not a follower of the tradition? Sounds like animal cruelty. Worry not. The turtles gave their consent. They're in on it too.
Take this seriously.
How can a turtle give consent? How else? Through a legal contract, of course. She can't actually be serious. Poor witless Mochi, ensnared so easily by the words of whimsy.
Hey.
What are you laughing at?
My.
Come now, is it not obvious? Of course there's no such thing as turtle sledding. It is merely a bedtime story my mother used to tell me. A bedtime story? When I first heard it, I was much like you, quick to accuse my mother of falsehoods, and terribly sure of my conviction.
Quite.
To which, of course, my mother only had one response. She whisked me out of bed and took me to the mountains.
Wonderful.
Where we participated in a turtle sledding competition of our own.
You think?
Didn't you just say turtle sledding wasn't real? The version described in my mother's story, yes. Real-life turtle sledding, however, is as real as you and I. That does bear one notable difference from its fictive counterpart.
Perhaps.
Can you figure out what that is? I doubt you can. I guess I'll humor her. The difference between fictional turtle sledding and real-life turtle sledding is probably the sleds. That's what I'm assuming. Turtle sledding is like the tubing, maybe? Because that's kind of close to what a turtle looks like.
It's simple.
You didn't use actual turtles, right?
Indeed.
Indeed, we used a turtle-shaped sled, not a sled-shaped turtle. I guess that addresses the legal issues. Really, Mochi, you're awfully unenlightened. Did your mother never tell you stories before bed?
That's not important.
Bedtime stories weren't my thing.
My.
Oh my, not even precipitation beige and the 9 gnomes?
No.
What a shame. Your childhood sounds absolutely miserable. It wasn't that bad.
It pains me to say.
It seems you've experienced quite polarizing upbringings. You had the isolated love of a distant mother, while I dabbled in the realm of fantasy. I can only empathize with your heart. It must be bleeding.
Stop.
It's perfectly fine, thanks. What the heck's up with this kid? Did she get a kick out of tripping me up? Nothing about her tactics were even clever. They were just confusing. And again, with the way she carries herself, should I have expected anything else? Jeez, so weird. I like how she still ended up posing on me like that before leaving. Thanks, Toshiko. The hours came and went until eventually I set off for Kai's dorm as it become routine. Little did I know a certain someone was waiting in the hallway. A corpse? A corpse waiting in the hallway? Okay, no.
Oh.
Oh, Damon. The moment I turned the corner, the pink-haired girl bounded over to me. Hiya.
Hello?
Do you need something? How should I put this? How are you? Huh? Sorry. I realize everyone's been acting tense around you and Eva, so I wanted to say hi and check that you're okay.
I see.
I'm fine.
No worries.
Yay, that's good. But one thing, yeah? Eva seemed pretty down in the dumps lately, and I feel really bad. Has she told you anything? Because you two seem close, and she hasn't opened up to me yet. I was hoping to get a better read on her feelings, you know? It's a bit awkward seeing her so solemn and not being able to say anything. Well, I already said I wouldn't say anything, so... No, she hasn't mentioned anything.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, in any case, if you need someone to talk to, just come find me, alright? Sweet dreams. Diana returned to the room she and Eva were sharing. Is she really that concerned for my feelings? Well, I wouldn't put it past her. A part of me had to wonder. Could it be possible she was trying to pry information out of me?
It is now 8 p.m. Nighttime is officially upon us. Please return to your dorm rooms and prepare for a good night's sleep.
Hold on, these guys sleep 12 hours a day?
Or don't. I'm not your parent. Just remember, tonight could be the night which changes your life forever.
Oh, never mind. They don't force us back to the dorm.
Whether that's for better or worse is for you to find out. Good night.
Lost in my thoughts, I walked the rest of the way to Kai's room. And Kai's fucking dead too, right? Someone's fucking dead. Give me the... He's still alive. He got blood red hair, though. Oh, Kai and his blood red hair, guys. Damon, hey, are you excited for the tournament tomorrow?
That's not important.
Not really. I'm planning to just skip it entirely. I've never played those kinds of games anyway.
Man.
Seriously, never? You're so boring. It's not like it was by choice.
What if...
Well, since you never played a fighting game before, that's all the more reason to try now, right?
Damon!
Come on, you gotta come to the tournament. He's being oddly persistent about this. Fine, I'll go. But in return, I get to share the bed. The bed? Ouch, you drive a hard bargain.
Whatever.
Alright, deal. Just don't do anything weird, okay? Wouldn't dream of it. If it meant no longer sleeping on the sofa, then I can handle whatever tomorrow had in store. Kai, though, his excitement always made me feel bad. After all, no matter how many parties you throw or how many people you try to befriend, it won't bring you any closer to escaping the killing game. If anything, it's a perfect opportunity for a would-be murderer to earn people's trust. This game tournament wasn't a bonding experience, it was the illusion of one. And the other students had fallen for it hook, line, and sinker. You're so cool, Damon. You're so cool, dude.
I had a peculiar dream last night. There I was, in physics class, trying to create a thermometer out of a banana and a stick. When suddenly, I had an epiphany.
I always do that.
What if this device we created was also a compass?
So there I was.
The professor told me I performed the same experiment last week. I got no credit for the assignment and failed the class. But you know what? I realized a lot of things about bananas and sticks that day.
Yeah, what did you learn?
Like how if you use this stick as a fuse, you can make a makeshift explosive!
Well, you need to have explosive stuff too, though.
Needless to say, my logical fallacies were made apparent the moment I woke up. But that won't stop me! I will create my Swiss Army banana someday, and it will be all the rage!
Okay, good luck. Good luck. Psst. Psst. Hey, Damon. Huh? Wake up. Ah. Kai was leaning over the bed, jostling my shoulder. It's 8:30 a.m. We slept through the morning announcement. He finally pointed to the clock in the room. Though my vision was still blurry from sleep, I could make out the time, 8:30.
What now?
Hell no!
And today's the day of the game tournament, you realize? We need to get there before it starts. Right, the game tournament. I agreed to go with them, didn't I? When does the tournament start again? 9 a.m.? Yeah, 9 a.m. Kai scrambled out of bed and over to a nearby clothing rack. He tossed the jumper he was currently wearing onto the floor and yanked an identical-looking jumper off the rack.
Dude, no!
Hey, come on and get up already. Normally I tell him to go away, but fine. The deal is a deal. With an impatient-looking Kai in my peripheral, I began to slowly get up. Can't you move any faster? I'll just wait for you in the dining hall. I'm already done getting changed anyway. Plus, watching you starting to feel weird. What the hell was that supposed to mean? Okay, I think I look presentable. It's not like people who attend game tournaments are the type to care about appearances, but whatever. I need to find Kai. He should be hanging around in the dining hall. Nice conclusion he had there. Kai said he was going to the dining hall? He must be at the dining hall. That must be it, guys. Anyone else just hanging around the hallway for some reason? As a bonus conversation?
Are we ready?
Damon, are you ready for the tournament today? Ready as I'll ever be. Get a little pep in your step. We're here to have fun. Hard to have fun when I'm doing something against my will. Looks like she was in her usual sour mood. I'm not gonna bother her. Okay. You know? And then everyone was dead over the console. Right? Okay. Whoa! Super Slam Tournament!
Top of the morning to ya.
Bargain bin, right on time. Almost finished setting up. The original furniture had been stacked and pushed to the walls, making room for a totally unexpected scene. Cool. So it was arranged around a massive TV, an impressive-looking DJ pad flashing colorful patterns, and loudspeakers almost everywhere I looked. When Jet mentioned equipment, I imagined a handheld console, something tiny that could be one from the Gachapon. Anything but this. Impressed, are you? Where'd you find this stuff? What'd you think? Mark's bro cave. His dorm?
It's nothing.
Yeah. The hell? Did that also include the TV?
No!
If you think that's cool, you should check out my room. It's got a whole arcade machine. What's an arcade machine to a race car bed? True. You can sleep fast. And yet, perhaps even more curious than the equipment was her.
Hi.
Here for breakfast, Eva?
Hey, hey!
Well, we've already had it. We?
Yep.
Obviously, as tournament hosts, Eva helped the guys and I set everything up. For her contribution, she has been bestowed the title
Check
of
it out!
Honorary Host.
That's...
Really?
Correct.
It looked like they needed an extra pair of hands, so she was interested in the tournament after all. Wait, what's that in your hands? A 3DS? Damn, that's crazy! I won it from the Gachapon in the pharmacy a couple days. Wait, I never got one of those. I won every single fucking thing in there. I didn't get that. It's some niche gaming console, I think. There are other consoles beside the one Cassidy has?
Yep.
Sure are. I poked Tozy about it before using the Gachapon. Didn't want to gamble for something which doesn't exist. After a few days, he got fed up and confirmed that multiple consoles were up for grabs.
You see?
Since I wasn't planning to take part in the tournament, I just took it with me. Playing a game of my own is more my style. So you're not participating? Why come to the tournament then?
Well,
it's not easy to find other fans of Sublime Slam Sisters, even though it can be considered a cult classic. Lots of people in the gaming sphere will judge you if you say you like it.
It's time for
hackneyed.
Super Slam Sisters.
True. Contrarians, the lot of them. They just don't want to admit quadruple roll kick attack originated from an indie title. Yeah, and the upper kangaroo punch. And downward spiral attack. And slinker special attack. And 7-time jump wallop. And the jackal maneuver rule.
Damon!
Oh, that reminds me. Bargain bin, since you're here, let me... Why is she calling me bargain bin now? What happened to Demo? We can do the game guessing game? Yeah, we can. Let me explain the rules of the tournament.
You think?
I never said I was going to play.
Really?
Then why'd Kai write your name on the whiteboard? Huh? Cassidy pointed to the whiteboard a little ways off from where... Oh, bargain bin lawyer. Right, that's what it was. where we were standing.
Hell?
What the... A three-way bracket has been drawn on a board with a marker. My eyes immediately darted to the leftmost bracket where I had been slated to compete against Kai. Sorry. Cassidy said he had to bring a partner, so... Damn, so that's why he was begging me to attend?
Hey.
Why can't I just be a spectator? Well, Cassidy and Jet are already matched, and John said he was going to attend, so I don't want to play against him first. This freaking guy.
Very funny.
Don't look at me like that. If you pull out now, bed privileges are over.
Ugh.
That wasn't part of the agreement.
I've got something to
Well,
say.
consider this an amendment. My room, my rules. Knowing what's at stake, it's better not to argue the technicalities with him. Fine, I'll play. All right, this will be awesome. Since you've never played a fighting game before, I can show you the ropes. Give me a sec to set things up.
sick and twisted.
Wow, he just used housing to coerce you into an unfavorable position. I wonder if Kai leases out apartments as a side hustle. Kai said something yesterday about not recognizing Cassie's games. Well, it'll probably take him a while to set it up. What should I do while I wait? What? Bonus free time? Oh, never mind. we're just chilling. Jenna wandered over to the stack of chairs. Phoo-wee, my quads are aching. Does shifting furniture count as a workout? Sort of, right? Yeah. I guess he's just lost in thought. Guys, that clock says 9:35. I took 1 hour and 5 minutes to walk to the dining hall. Holy shit, this guy is slow as hell.
Where?
Where? Eva was staring intensely at the console in her hands. Having fun there? Can't talk. Must finish level.
Hi.
Hey.
Seriously?
I know you can hear me, Eva.
Hey.
Eva. Huh? Don't play obtuse. I can tell you're ignoring me. I am not. Following suit, she immediately turned her attention back to the console. Jeez, this girl. As a solution, I not so gently tapped her hand, pulling her gaze upwards. Bro, leave her alone. She's gaming. What? Since when are you so passionate about video games?
Deal with it.
It's a secret talent of mine.
You think?
A secret talent that you don't want to explore in a gaming competition. Unable to think of a comeback, Eva simply puffed up her cheeks and stared at me with a pout.
Where?
If I partake in a conversation, will you leave me alone? That's an eloquent way to get me to shut up.
No.
It's not that. Not what? Not that I want you to shut up.
Right.
So you do want to have a conversation. That was easier than I expected.
However,
You can't count this as a win. This is simply a coincidence. A coincidence, huh? I just happen to have something important to tell you. Something really, really, really important.
Listen to me.
Yeah, it has the power to disrupt the world as we know it.
That's...
Okay.
I'm talking.
Are you sure you can handle this knowledge? You don't need to give it a proverbial drum roll. Fine. I used to eat lunch in the bathrooms. This is the fan game? Yeah, this is a Danganronpa fan game. It's wildly good. It's made from scratch, too. It's not like a mod or anything. Was this another one of her attempts at a joke? I'm being serious. Like in the stalls.
Super gross.
My only object of companionship, the only thing keeping me sane from those disgusting toilets, was a portable gaming device. I found it at a thrift store. It made my lunches better. You can say you like video games, Eva. I don't need a tragic backstory.
Not interested.
It's embarrassing. More embarrassing than lying about being the ultimate liar or eating lunches on toilets. Eva's such a fucking dork. It's actually really funny.
Jeez.
Jeez, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know. It was kind of funny. I chuckled.
Seriously?
No, you didn't.
It's the truth.
Telepathically, duh. I wouldn't chuckle that loud. What kind of powerless fool do you think I am?
Right.
Eva's actually like really like Eva. She's a freaking dork. She's gonna die because I like her. Makes you want to play on Nocturnus 2? Yeah, I can't wait for the Nocturnus fan games. The way she was playing into theatrics, it was sort of in some bizarre way endearing. And you never know.
Thanks.
Maybe I'll change my mind and play in the tournament later. It pains me to say it, but smiling is a good look on her. Even Damon realizes, maybe I'll make one. You could. You do RPG Maker now, right?
Hey.
You look a little antsy. Afraid you're gonna lose?
Right.
No, it's only a video game.
Yep.
Right. I get the vibe you're putting down. On the surface, aloof and uncaring, but secretly the thrill of the game courses through your veins. Anyway, I have a question for you.
Ooh.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
How do you even know what time you were going to set up the tournament? Eva, she asked me about it after breakfast yesterday. I see.
Jeez.
I'm surprised she's so involved. Is it really that surprising? Maybe she just wants to help out because she no longer has to play pretend, you know?
Yep.
That or she's just a big nerd. Play pretend? Since the title of Ultimate Liar itself was a lie, then the coldness which accompanied it could Casty be implying that was also a lie? Oh. Maybe. Mark was leaning over his equipment, diddling. Mark was leaned over his equipment, fiddling with the various controls. All this stuff is turned on, yeah? Shouldn't music be playing? The volume's turned down on purpose. I'm just making sure everything works.
Seriously?
How will you know it's working if you can't hear anything? Glaring at me from under his beanie, Mark reached for his sound dial and rotated it. On cue, the speakers at either side of us began playing music. My God! He's truly a prodigy of music production! Oh my God, Taco, you're right! It's the same fucking vibe! That's so true. Yo, I'm gonna post that on the Nero communities and pretend I thought of it so everyone thinks I'm cool. Okay. On cue, the speakers on either side of us began playing music.
Huh?
Wait! I just realized what's playing! It's a fucking remix of Ultra Despair Girls! I was like, wait, why do I hear someone saying something? Did you guys hear that shit? That was the intro. That was the title screen of Ultra Despair Girls. All right, Mark, you cool in my books. Muttering something to himself, the boy returned to fiddling with the controls. Seems this conversation was over. Oh, good. She's going to play that music now. Sure that the kitchen really was made for us. Very cool commentary, bro. So proud of you, man. Can I do anything else, or do you want me to leave? Oh, okay. Didn't I talk to everyone? Am I stupid? Oh, the song answered me. It said, yeah, 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 you dumbass. What the fuck do I do, bro? Do I talk to him again?
Hey, hey!
Can you not hear the music very loudly right now? Here, vibe with it right now. I demand you all to vibe with it. Is that a furry? No. He's a drag racer. Not a drag queen. What a banger.
Right.
Bro, we just had this conversation, bro.
Okay. Yep.
Why does no one have a new thing to... What am I supposed to do? How am I losing in a fucking room, bro? How am I losing right now?
Yeah.
Where?
No, it's gonna be the whole conversation again. Please.
Yeah. Deal with it. Where? No.
Right.
However,
I want to leave.
listen to me.
I want to leave.
I'm
Okay, hold escape. Gotcha. Okay, guys, I'm stuck. Oh wait, whiteboard. That must be it. There were some names in here that I hadn't paid attention to the first time. John's name is written down, but he hadn't been paired with anyone yet.
Over here!
Damon, over here! Kai waved me over to the spot in front of the TV, which now displayed a colorful level select screen. No, that screen is definitely still off. Come on, everything's set up. You handed me a second control and patted the floor next to him. Do you know how to use a controller?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I last touched one, but I'll get the hang of it. Why is Damon such a loser? Surprising. I was getting the vibe you were like the bookish type, the kind who refused to even touch a screen. But hey, it's good that you've used a controller before. That's better than nothing. Sure. It's with a glare. I'm not judging.
Anyway.
You just show me how to play.
Hey!
Oh, right, the game. Okay, so after I started up, I played a few rounds to get a feel for the controls. Combos in this game get pretty complicated, which might not sound great, but the basic control mappings are actually really simple. Picked up faster than I expected, but it's still rougher than I would have liked. Once he was done, we began our practice round, and we kept at it until the final tournament attendee arrived.
Oh, we feel it.
Would you look at this? Early morning merrymaking, just how I like it. It's so loud in here. Can someone turn down the music?
Not a chance.
No dice. If those ears aren't ringing like a fire alarm, then can you even call it a party?
Soybean.
No, you call it tinnitus. Speaking of music.
Hey.
Hey, Mark, did you use a stage name or something? Your songs are really catchy. I don't know if it's the vibes or what, but I really remind me of this guy called... did I say something wrong? You also just reminded me. Before we start, Mark wants me to pass on a message to you guys. That being... This is what he said to me. As much as I don't want to be here, I've agreed to provide my services under two conditions. One, I maintain full say over what music I play. And two, no one can discuss my songs or my musical abilities in any way, shape, or form. But I was just complimenting him. Yes, that includes compliments.
Hell no!
Seriously?
Seriously.
How does that make any sense?
Nope.
We can argue about the logic later. For now, just go along with it.
Come on.
Who cares about all that? Let's quit the small talk and start already.
Roger that.
Eager and raring to go. That's what I'm talking about. Speak for yourself. I'm only here because that ship captain wouldn't leave me alone. That's odd. From what I remember, it was the other way around.
Shut it!
Shut it!
Whatever.
Sheesh, 5 seconds in, they're already off on the wrong foot. Right, since John and Grace are together, Cassidy walked over to the whiteboard and scribbled Grace's name next to Jean's. A match with him?
Duh.
That's the reason I wanted an even number of people. Let me explain the ground rules. They're simple. Each match is going to be the best out of 3. Take a look at this board to see who you're going to be up against. We're up first, Damon. Remember what I taught you. May the best man win.
That's pretty cool.
Good luck, Damon.
Yep.
You feel that as well, don't you? A tightness in your chest which just wants to burst out? We're on the verge of a battle. A clash for glory, honor, and incessant bragging rights.
Right.
It's the long-awaited ultra-exclusive Slam Sisters tournament.
Yep.
Oh, the music got faster. With a roar, the tournament begins.
Bro, God, you're a natural.
Whoa, Damon, watch out!
The sound effects. I definitely heard a link get hit in there somewhere. Sonic and Mario. Yeah, there's a lot of characters that fucking 1v1. Whoa, Damon, watch out.
I can't focus if you're yelling in my ear.
Now this feels like home.
You play video games?
Not so much me, but my men. Ha! During break, they'll flock like seagulls to my ship's arcade.
A personal arcade? On a ship? Man, I'm jealous.
Despite the overwhelming mix of voices and music, my attention remained concentrated on the screen. I can time this next attack right. Whoosh. Crap. When I thought I was advancing on Kai, it caught me in a trap.
Ah, too slow!
In tandem with my slip up, the music took on a more frantic tone. Damn it, there's only one move that could save me now. Taking a deep breath, I steadied my grip on the controller and pushed both joysticks as hard as I could. What the fuck? No! The power went out! All of a sudden, the world around me turned pitch black. What? Someone's dead. Why is everything black? What's happening? Guys, can you hear me? Ouch, you stepped on my foot. The panic clamor of the... Uh-oh, Eva's dead. Guys, Eva's dead. It's happened, guys. It's over. It's done. The panic clamor of the people around me snapped me out of my stupor. Is this a... are we in a blackout? Because she hasn't said anything yet. What, a blackout right now? Don't we usually just wait for the power to return? Or something else before that? Crap, my school had a whole protocol for this. Even if you knew what to do in a normal blackout, it wouldn't help here. And inside this abnormal building where everything was sealed off, we were basically blind. Never mind, Eva's alive. We're good. Should we look for the others? Now, how are we going to do that? Oh my god, Mark is dead! We'll never be able to discuss his music now! How are we going to do that? I can't see 3 inches in front of me. Oh no, Mark's alive too. Alright, we're good, guys. Can't we just wait for someone to find us instead? Screw that, I'm looking for it. Somebody look for a torch already and... Hold on a sec, I got an idea. Huh? Before I could even register what he said, a light appeared in front of me. Hovering there, casting a very faint glow. The hologram from the trinket. Immediately, the rest of us activated our own trinkets. With all 8 trinkets activated, we could finally see each other in the dark.
Yo!
Great idea, Sean.
Let's rock and roll!
Right on, you're a lifesaver. Ryan, you're a lifesaver. I can't even keep a steady mind during inclement weather.
But...
It's great we have a light source and all, but why hasn't the power returned yet? Do you think the goat guy would have done something by now?
That's...
You know what? Let me check something. Is the security camera broken? Huh? Oh. I ran over to the corner of the room and knelt beside the vent. Bringing my ear to the grates, I listened for a certain noise. Did someone die by hitting the... Bro, did someone else get shocked to death and shut the power off? Uh-oh.
I see.
Someone fell into the fucking lightning like I thought would happen. Eva, quick, come here and take a listen.
Hello.
I'm here.
Am I hearing you right?
Why do you need Eva? Do you remember when I said I woke up on an underground floor? Dining hall people, you were in this building before. Tell us what's going on. Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl? The hell, I've never even saw her. Huh? You were there too, Bargain Bin? Don't even... There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Focus.
Eva was with me. The two of us woke up in a boiler room, which also happens to be on the other side of this vent. The room had a huge generator. If you press your ear up to this vent just like I did, there's no way you wouldn't hear it. For some reason, there's nothing.
I see.
I see the problem. If there's no sound, the generator must be turned off. Is that why a power outage happens?
Hell no!
So it's kaput? How are we going to get power back now?
Well,
there is one thing we could try.
you see.
Apart from the boiler room, the underground floor also has 4 storage closets. I remember one of them containing something that looked a lot like a generator.
Elementary, my dear.
Aha! Spare generator in case the first one breaks.
Thinking.
If we somehow turn it on, we might get the power back. If you want to go down to the dark, shouldn't we just wait for Tozu and the others to turn the power back on? No, I have a bad feeling about this. I think we should turn on the power as soon as possible instead of waiting for Tozu to do it. But what if we get lost in the dark?
Take a breather.
Just form a daisy chain with our arms. There's no way we'll lose each other then,
Ooh.
Smart. Since Damon and Eva have been down there before, they can lead. Yeah, okay. The 8 of us linked arms and formed a chain. Once everyone was ready, we made our way out of the dining hall and down to the underground floor. It's extra creepy now. In the near pitch blackness, the hallway looked so much larger and longer than I remembered. Exploring the place with light had been unnerving enough, but this made all that seem like a walk in the park. It's so creepy down here. There's 4 rooms, right? Who's checking what again?
Where?
Well, since it's a group of 8, we could explore in pairs. Pairs again?
This sucks.
Okay, that's what we're really doing. Kai shot me a nervous glance and I knew he'd made his decision. Fine.
Yep.
Jet's gonna come with me. Yeah, but then Broski won't have...
Duh.
He can go to Jean. Them swashbuckler types love a good challenge, don't they? They know me so well. Well, how about it, Mark? Oh, I just realized why he calls him Broski. How about it, Mark? Up for a little adventure?
Just ignore me.
Just make it quick.
I see.
So I'm stuck with at the math lead, am I? Maybe if you find the generator, you can use your talent for once. Check out the closet in the right down there and get this over with.
Stupid.
Repair work and math competitions have literally zero overlap.
Just follow me.
Come on, Jet. Let's investigate the closet opposite theirs.
Oh boy.
Sure, sounds slick.
I see.
Seems the closet in the back are covered.
Are we ready?
For the 2 in front, Mark and I will take the left. Damon and Kai, you enter the right. This place sucks, man. Why do we have to be fixing stuff? It looks like a murderer's basement down here. Didn't seem like Kai had any intention of entering first. Whatever, I'll open the door. Alright, let's search this place. Kai and I gave the closet a quick rundown.
Has been discovered.
Something as large as a generator. Would have stood out even in the dark, but we couldn't find anything of the sort.
Man,
unlucky. All that work for nothing. What's the plan now? Should we just go back outside?
I know.
I want to see what Grace and Eva are doing next door. Okay. As Kai shoved up behind me, I turned to grasp the handle of the door and... Pat, pat, pat.
Huh?
Suddenly, frantic footsteps echoed from the hallway outside. Did someone just run past this room? It sounded a lot like it. Another group make a discovery? Why run past us, though? This doesn't sit right with me. I need to see what's going on. Well, here we go, guys. Here's the big reveal. There's no one here. Are the others still searching their closets? They found something. I don't know why they'd run off without telling us first.
No.
If it was one of them, we should have heard a door opening. Yeah. Maybe we could peek inside one of the closets? Just to make sure, you know? Hello? Damon? Oh, why do you call him Broski? Because his name is Mark Bursky. So he calls him Broski. I couldn't focus on anything he was saying. My attention was concentrated entirely on that place. Those footsteps sound like they came from the boiler room. Hold on. I don't... Hey, what are you doing? His words were barely comprehensible. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't even think. All my brain could register was a tightening in my chest. Suddenly my legs began moving forward. It was like my body was possessed under the control of something completely ambivalent to reason. My heart. My heart was puppeting my every move. It brought me to the door, told my hand to turn the knob. And then I was inside.
Dude, no!
Oh my god, it's Kai! He's dead!
Been discovered.
Dude, you're seriously freaking me out. This isn't okay, you know. Why did you come here? Come on, say something already. I couldn't make out anything in the dark. The boiler room seemed completely still and completely silent. Just like it had been the previous time I was here. Except, unlike last time, the silence wasn't the peaceful silence of a long abandoned place. Rather, it felt like the entire world was holding its breath. Are you guys holding your breath? What if I were to be right back right now? Son of a bitch. Why can't you just say something? Why can't somebody just...
Game over, man! Game over!
Why can't someone just fix this blackout? Oh, here we go. All of a sudden, light appeared. A single ray of light in the back of the room projected by a vent in the wall. It was too dim to completely snuff out the darkness, but it was still enough for me to see what was laying at my feet.
A body has been discovered.
Oh, Phoenix Wright's dead! Yay! I mean, oh no, that's horrible. Wolfgang Akira lurched over the boiler room platform. Completely still, completely silent.
Take that!
He took his last that, bro. The ultimate lawyer, unmistakably dead. Dude, this song right now, it sounds like the Great Ace Attorney suspense theme. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it reminds me of, the fucking violins. They could have given him like a crazy... They could have given him a crazy face for the scream. You know, like how like Kazuichi Soda has? Kai's scream rang loud and clear in my ears. I could hear everything. All the fear and anxiety from the past 5 days joined in a chorus of terror. Before I knew it, I was yelling too. No, I can't look at it. My arms, my legs, there's no weight in them anymore. Only pins and needles pricking every inch of my skin. What do I do? What am I supposed to do?
A body has been discovered.
Wait, they use the same fucking ding for both of them? Alright, whatever. He said the thing, guys! Guys, he said the thing!
All students must proceed to the boiler room on the underground floor immediately. Time will be allotted for all participants to investigate the murder. And afterwards, the real class trial will begin. Good luck, everybody!
The real class trial?
Oh, shit!
This can't be for real. There's no way. There's no way! With a wail, Kai booked it out of the room. I knew it was inevitable. I knew he'd chosen this path when he started denying the reality of the killing game. But seeing Wolfgang displayed the way he was, his face contorted into a look of terror. It made everyone's
This is nothing to LOL about.
It made everyone's naivety all the more worse. Guys, you think Eva killed her? Her. No, Eva was with me the whole time. Unless it was a weird job.
That is obviously a lie.
And what did this mean for his blackmail? Like father, like son, beneath the sheepskin hides a wolfish mind. I'll never know what that blackmail meant. Maybe if I just bit the bullet and confronted Wolfgang about it. Damon! You okay? I heard the announcement and... Is that Wolfgang? Kai was right? The tournament attendees burst through the door, tailed by a stumbling Kai. I really want to believe it.
Yeah!
Why the heck would I lie? we 100% sure he's dead? I don't see any wounds. Maybe he's still breathing.
Good morning.
Oh no, he's very much dead.
Son of a bitch!
This has got to be an accident, right?
Why the long face?
Wait, that'd be actually really cool. That'd be really cool if one of the deaths was actually just an accident for once. Right? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Anyways. Wait, there wouldn't be a blackened though. I don't know, there would be a blackened. They'll just be already dead. Took care of that problem. Wait, has that happened already? It hasn't, I don't think. Why do you ask? Well, if the death was unintentional, it could be treated like manslaughter or something and not need a trial?
Rubbish.
Intentional or not, the killer's hands are still dirty with blood, no? As far as I'm concerned, murder is murder. Be it third-degree murder, manslaughter, or anything in between.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Sakura. That's close. Not an accident, but it was self-inflicted, yes. I guess it would be the same outcome as that. Besides, if Wolfgang's death was indeed an accident, the killer bore no ill intent. Don't you find it rather strange to have him come forward and confess? And tell us who did this.
Me?
Me? Tell you, the killer? Where's the fun in a mystery if you already know the answer to? I'll keep my lips sealed, thank you very much.
Hold on.
So there's definitely a killer?
Moving on.
Ah, downstairs already, aren't you? Quite a quick-footed bunch.
This is...
Holy shit!
Nonsense!
A cacophony of wails filled my ears, hailing the arrival of the remaining students. It was almost instantaneous how quickly the color drained from everyone's faces. They entered the room completely bright red, having clearly made a desperate sprint to the boiler room. But now they looked as lifeless as the man laying in front of them. True, Nagito as well. What happened here? Damon and me, we just found him like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sight to behold, I'm sure. Your beloved classmate, who was once so lively, now laid dead in front of you.
Well done.
To think I didn't even have to lift a finger after the blackmail. What are the odds? How could you?
Me?
How could I? You tickled me, Eloise. You must remember this is a killing game between students. Unless the rules state otherwise, a student can only be murdered by another student.
Blood is rushing.
The undeniable truth is that one of you killed Wolfgang. One of you killed Wolfgang. That's right. A person you've been living with who I've spoken to before. That person is in this room right now staring at their own crime scene. So we're going to completely disregard the fact you showed each of us another person's blackmail? I was simply pushing you all in the right direction. Do not take it personally. But Wolfgang, he was so nice to everyone. Why would someone... Why would... Why would someone do this? Well, if it's any consolation, I have a gift prepared. A gift?
Plot twist!
Behold, the Tozu tablet. The second Tozu tablet, to be more precise. You're even naming the tablet after yourself? It's always been called this, you just didn't know until now.
Moving on.
Anyway, I trust you all to remember how this tablet operates, yes? If not, allow me to briefly run you through it again. Wow, extended cut, yeah. This tablet contains a summary of the crime scene. Certain special details, like the victim's time of death, have been oh so thoughtfully provided for you.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, take a look. Alright, chat, is anyone here sad about this guy being dead? Anyone? I don't actually know. I don't know if I insulted somebody in chat by going, yay! The victim is Wolfgang Akira, the ultimate lawyer. He was discovered in the boiler room on the underground floor. He is kneeling in the water and his upper body is slumped over a concrete platform. Estimated time of death is approximately 9:35 a.m.
No.
This is different from the first tablet we got. No, I'm quite confident you're holding the same brand of tablet. Look, the shape and size are identical.
That's...
I mean, why is there information missing from this tablet? The cause of death? When we investigated the dummy's murder, the tablet explicitly said she died from blood loss. But this tablet, it doesn't list Wolfgang's cause of death anywhere.
Rubbish.
Of course, saying otherwise would make things too easy.
No.
Come again? You see, the tablet information has been divulged in such a way that both the killer and the spotless have equal chance of success. What does that mean?
Moving on.
Nope, that's all you're getting from me. Tally-ho!
No!
Hey, wait! Damn it, he's already out of here. How nimble was this guy?
Why?
Make what too easy? Solving Wolfgang's death?
This looks bad.
No way. Is he saying the cause of death is part of the mystery? Ah. Fuck this. Who cares?
You're crazy!
No more Ace Attorney jokes? It's pretty objectionable, honestly. I'm not investigating shit! Keep me out of this!
Don't look at me.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to keep looking at him.
No, just...
That'd be insane to think I'm touching a dead body. One by one, multiple students made their way to the door. And then, it was then that she finally spoke. Stop. Although she didn't yell, there was an overwhelming intensity to her voice. The same kind that caught everyone's attention back at the trial room. Immediately, the runaways froze.
Yeah!
What do you want? You all remember the rules, don't you? If we don't solve Wolfgang's murder and uncover the killer...
Can't you see?
...then we are all going to die. Our feelings don't matter in this killing game. They never did. All that matters right now is finding the truth.
Don't test me.
Fire Emblem Heroes rich coming
Bad
from you.
news.
Maybe it is, but that doesn't mean she's wrong. If we accuse an innocent person, everyone except the killer will be executed. That's what Tozu said, and that's why it was reiterated by our watches.
It is how it is.
Whether we like it or not, those are the rules. If it's the difference between life and death, there's nothing much else we can do. But I don't want to. I don't want to look at him. Investigating a crime scene doesn't mean just investigating the body. It's standard procedure in homicide investigation to try and pinpoint the victim's movements before their death.
Thinking.
I mean searching places they've gone to, people they've spoken to. In Wolfgang's case, his dorm room might be an area of interest.
Yeah.
Since the dorms don't always have locks... since the dorms don't have locks, there's nothing stopping anyone from entering.
Oh boy.
When you put it like that... Hey, broski, wanna explore the dorm? Yeah, sure. If you guys are going, then I'll come with. Yeah, same for me. The way Eva spoke with such precision and such calmness, it's the same way she spoke when we discovered the dummy.
Hold your horses.
Hold on, Ulysses won't be going anywhere. Huh? What?
Aye.
That notebook you're carrying, whatever evidence we find down here, I want you recording it. What about us? We might discover something huge upstairs. The area with the body deserves the most attention. Once we've exhausted our options here, then we'll head up there.
Moving on.
Obviously, I'll remain here. You should too, David. Right. My mind was still reeling from the shock of discovering the body, and the lump in my throat still wouldn't go away. But Wolfgang really was dead, and I had to find out why.
I don't understand.
It's just so hard to believe. Could one of our friends really be a murderer? Friends. She said it like that. She said it like that blind optimism isn't what the killer most likely exploited. After all, how can you suspect anyone if you trust everyone? It's an environment perfect for deceit, an environment perfect for murder, and worst of all, an environment we've created. Alright, let's listen to the music again. This music is pretty good. I like the investigation music. Let me do what I did last time and look back over the tablet first. The victim is Wolfgang Akire, the ultimate lawyer. He was discovered in the boiler room on the underground floor. He is kneeling in the water and his upper body is slumped over the concrete platform. Estimated time of death is approximately 9:35 a.m. That's literally the time that was on the clock when I read it before the game even started. So he was already dead before the power outage. Which means I don't think that means he did not die to electrocution. Something else killed him. It still pissed me off seeing everything except the cause of death listed, especially when I knew the reason why. The cause of death, when we investigate the dummy's murder, blah, blah, blah. They really just dang and rope at us, guys. They really dang and rope at us with the flashback from 5 minutes ago. Are you kidding me right now? Tozu is definitely compensating for the killer, probably because they failed to hide their own tracks. And withdrawing information might be his way of balancing the odds. Bullshit.
Lose.
Bullshit rules. We just say that they won't be abused. Regardless, Wolfgang's cause of death should be treated as the crux of this mystery. If I can figure out how he died, then everything else should fall into place. Tozer's tablet 2. So I know he didn't get electrocuted because I know for a fact it's at 9:35. I remember I made a joke about it, about taking an hour and 5 minutes to get to the fucking room. That shit's relevant now. Alas, poor Wolfgang, the guiding light of the ultimate student, stuffed out in an instant. No use crying over it, though. There's a mystery to be solved. Like any true investigation, important evidence won't always be visible at first glance. Should you ever find yourself stuck, press F3. By the way, treat balls you obtain will be logged by your Tozy trinket. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Thank you. Cool, guys, we did it. We killed some. I mean, we found a murderer. What?
Hello?
Winona, you're still here?
Seriously?
Is there a problem with that? Why does she need to frame everything I say in the worst light? I'm preparing to hold a one-on-one session with Ulysses. I was consulting him about something important before we were interrupted by the announcement. Is that... I know, because I have Kai to at least testify that I was with him. Is that what you were doing before the blackout?
Huh?
Repeat that.
It's
the
simple.
blackout. Were you still with Ulysses when it happened?
Come on.
You're not speaking any sense. There was no power outage. Huh? She can't be serious. The blackout affected the entire building, unless...
Anyways.
Let me rephrase. Where were you when the murder happened?
Sheesh.
Where were you? At Cassidy's game tournament in the dining hall.
Oh, really?
Really? Not what I expected.
Let me see.
Ulysses and I spent this morning by the large tree. We stayed there up to and including the time of Wolfgang's murder. Sounds like she had an alibi then. As for the location she mentioned... Wait. Her and Wolfgang? Wait, what? Did I misread that? Am I dumb? Oh no, Ulysses and her. Okay. It's like, wait. Yeah, Wolfgang and I were hanging out at the tree until Wolfgang's murder. Oh, okay. That's the location she mentioned. I assumed this entire building complex connected to one generator, but it made more sense the tree area to have its own separate system. Hence why I didn't lose power. What about the courtyard though? Was anyone there at the time of the blackout? Just immediately caught. I was talking to Wolfgang right up until I killed her. I mean, you want some money? I'm actually a corporate genius.
Terrible.
The generator over there is partially submerged in the water. I think it would be wise to stay on this platform. Was he worried about the water being electrified? Even I matched that in it way back when. I don't see why now it would be any different. Then again, the generator wasn't damaged last time.
Damn.
Yeah, since Wolfgang is kneeling in the water, we should avoid touching it.
No.
We don't know for sure if the water's safe. Huh?
Listen to me.
Before you start making conclusions, you should experiment first. Saying that, Eva walked over to a pile of boxes and pulled out a light bulb. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Look.
See, it's not lighting up. That means the water is safe.
Well...
I see. Then I suppose it's safe to inspect Wolfgang.
Okay.
Are you going to? Aim. I think I will observe from afar instead. Now is not the time to be listening to your nerves. Taser. Guys, they really want us to think it was electrocution that happened. They really want us to think it. But the time of death and me looking at that clock is going to be relevant, guys. I swear to God. Oi, take a whiff of the air. I think there's something off about it.
That
smells like burned rubber.
That ain't it.
Because the busted generator, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. There's another scent, a real bitter one. You might actually be onto something. It's almost like cereal and rubbing alcohol.
Bad news.
Indeed, I'm suspecting a mighty chemical reaction at work. I've had my fair share of travels across the sea, and I'm no stranger to foul play. There's no stench worse than the one of a disastrous combustion.
It is how it is.
The thing is, I've got no idea where it's coming from. Really, the smell is supposedly that of a chemical reaction. Where else could it be coming from besides the busted generator? Unless John's conclusion about the smell is wrong, I wouldn't put it past him. Odd smell. Fruities. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, I see, Poro. Don't worry, the vibe will be there. Thanks for hanging out. How did you move over there? It's
The struggle.
I feel it's highly important that we investigate anything and everything we can. That's why I moved over here to investigate. More like you didn't want to be near Wolfgang's body. And what was the first for the investigation? Something other than fear appeared on Ulysses' face. It was curiosity. What is it? Look at the floor in front of the door.
That's...
This? Yes. This is
Seriously?
just a small piece of scrap metal.
Do you think?
Even so, it's still part of the crime scene. It necessitates documentation.
That's not important.
Seriously, something as small as this means nothing. Could have come from the generator or the pipes above us. Ingrid could have been carrying it for all we know. This guy, there's so much he could actually document, and instead he's focusing on some flimsy piece of metal. All the more reason to rely on myself. Immediately documented, by the way. What a fucking jerk. You think that's gonna be useful? You dumbass! Make a mental note. Aren't you going to investigate Wolfgang? Me?
Yeah.
Who else? Back when you mistook that dummy for a body, you poked it pretty nonchalantly.
Hang on.
That's different. I never thought it was real.
I see.
I see. Now that we're finally advancing in the investigation, our cool composure had all but vanished. Typical, I guess. You can only keep up an act for so long. I want to look at the blood first. There was blood speckled across the floor. Do you guys like how during the investigation after a murder, there's blood splotches all over the UI? I think that's cool. There was blood speckled across the floor. I didn't notice it at first due to the room's restricted lighting. But now, after my eyes had time to adjust, it couldn't be more obvious.
I see.
It looks like it passes into the hallway, too. I completely missed these during the blackout. Speaking of, after the body discovery announcement, everyone barged into the boiler room through this door. These blood spots don't look smudged. I guess they were already dry by the time anyone got in here, in which case, could this be Wolfgang's blood? Or it could be the guy who ran out, who murdered him. A taser gun. Pretty random thing to be lying around a crime scene. It definitely wasn't in the boiler room prior to the murder either. Does it mean this taser gun was involved in the murder? On closer inspection, nothing about the gun looked particularly strange. Had it even been used? I'm pretty sure taser guns dispense some kind of wire when fired. Nearby were some yellow pieces of plastic on the floor. They were the same shade of yellow as the taser gun. Had these originally been attached to it? I can't tell where they would fit on the gun, though. Never mind. What's the point of making guesses when I can just get him to confirm? After all, someone who's a pro at wielding guns should know them better than anyone else. I wanna... Okay, let me look at this first. Half the generator's internals had melted away. What still remained was almost completely singed. Yeah, this definitely caused the power outage. What could have melted the wires, though? It looked like a bomb had gone off in there. Now that I think about it, during the game tournament... Taking a deep breath, I stayed my grip on that controller. Pushed both joysticks as hard as I could. There'd been a loud boom right before the blackout happened. Similar to a firework going off, or someone firing a gun. Did I overhear the sound of the generator being destroyed? Something else in the dining hall could have made that noise, I don't think. My assumption is correct. The generator would have been destroyed around the same time the murder was committed. That's suspicious as hell. There's no way the two events aren't connected. But I'm also working purely off my memory of the boom. To be absolutely sure, I need to know exactly where the blackout occurred. Yeah, the freaking time was wrong, bro! I mean, okay, hold on, wait. There would have to be a digital clock or something connected to something. Ooh, maybe the kitchen. Do you guys think the kitchen has like a microwave? No, not a microwave. Something that had a clock on that was connected that would be frozen now? I wonder. Anyway. Oh, what? What? I thought I did everything already. Okay, let me check again. Apparently I didn't check something. Cord. What the hell? That thing is hidden as hell. There's a cord in the water. Judging by the length, I think it's an extension cord, but what the hell happened to the other end of it? There was no internal plug, which was a frayed tip lined with a black substance. Had the cord been burnt? I didn't see this cord in the boiler room earlier. It's probably came from somewhere else. One of the storage rooms, maybe. It wasn't always in this condition, that's for sure. Although the items have been provided so far, light bulbs, speakers, and fridge, they all work perfectly well. So what happened to the cord? Why was it even in the water? Now can I go to the body? Guys, what am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, what is it? What button was it again? I don't remember which button it was. Guys, what button was it again? Enter. Oh, there's a thing over there. A knife. Knife? How is there a knife floating in the water? The blade in the surrounding water, I can make out something out. Unmistakable color of blood. That doesn't even look pink. I guess it goes underwater. No doubt about it, the knife has something to do with the murder. Why was the knife here not actually on the platform? I had no idea. And shrapnel.
Sheesh.
You're not shrapnel! I was not talking to you, dumbass. Chunks of something red were floating nearby the generator. It almost looked like metal, or maybe plastic. Were these originally part of the generator? The colors and the material don't seem to match, though. It looks like meat! Which means... just yesterday, Wolfgang was talking with us, eating breakfast with us, and now he's dead. Who had the results to commit such a needlessly brutal murder? To go so far as to mangle his body. I couldn't unpack it, I didn't know how to. This wasn't just some dummy I had to investigate, this was a real person. It was so far to my expertise that it let alone my comfort zone.
Hello.
Do you want to inspect him? Holy crap, did she have to scare me like that? Yeah, I do want to inspect him. Just the idea of getting close to him. I'll investigate with you, it'll be easier for both of us that way. Right?
Right.
Thanks, I forgot her name, whatever, it doesn't matter. I know it's Eva, I'm talking about Detective Girl. Was it Kyoko? No. Who the fuck was the Detective Girl in the first Danganronpa game? I forgot her name. I'm blanking out. But basically, she's her. Well, Wolfgang lays completely still, his face frozen in a look of horror. His once bright eyes were shrouded in darkness. It is Kyoko? Okay. And his mouth was open as if he'd been killed mid-scream. Eva's expression said it all. Wolfgang did everything in his power to make us outcasts, make the worst of us. And make the worst of us at times. I even hated him for it. But this brought no relief to either of us. Yeah, I was never relieved at all about him being the one who died, guys. Wolfgang, what happened in his final moments that left him so terrified? Was the realization that he was about to die?
11037.
Thanks, Kyoko. Mulling over the what-ifs won't bring me any closer to solving Wolfgang's murder. Right now, my focus should be on to find evidence. That begins by investigating his body. Okay. Let's look at your messed up... You had a messed up hand, I remember.
11037?
The way Wolfgang was slumped over the platform, it almost looked like he'd fallen on top of it.
Focus.
Let me see if his palms are scratched. And then knelt down to take a closer look. Trickling out from under the cuff of Wolfgang's sleeve and onto the rest of his hand. A strange injury that looked a lot like a tree sapling. Was this a burn mark? When I looked at Wolfgang's other hand, I saw the same thing. Markings that seem to extend down the arm.
The hell?
Eva, look at this. Let me see. Yeah, burn marks. It's really horrible. They really look like gross little veins. What inflicted them?
That's...
The taser a little ways off from where we're standing, but I couldn't find anything to indicate it's been fired. The only thing I can think of is the generator.
Is that really true?
Why the generator?
I know.
The thing has clearly been destroyed by something. Maybe Wolfgang got caught in that something and that's how he died?
Not sure.
I'm not sure. The generator seems too far away from where Wolfgang is lying to cause burns like
Look
this.
at this.
Plus the room's water isn't conductive, so electricity couldn't travel through it.
Right.
You're right, but anything able to melt the generator wires would have burnt his suit to a crisp too. Exactly.
Thinking.
I think Wolfgang received these burns outside the boiler room. There's nothing here that could leave these markings. As for the actual place he got burnt, let's try and find it ourselves, as if such a place even exists. While it's possible the generator may not be involved in the murder, it seems unlikely that Wolfgang made a detour for the boiler room after being severely burnt. After all, burns like this would definitely paralyze someone. As for Wolfgang's palms, they didn't have any markings on them. Still, he must have fallen over somehow. Jess must have fallen somehow, or else would be lying on the platform. Okay. Let's look at his face. There doesn't seem to be any strange markings on Wolfgang's face. However, along the back of his neck was a massive bruise.
It
looks like a really bad injury, almost like his entire neck is discolored.
Damn.
Right, how did he get this in the back of his neck? Nothing around us seems to have left it. This might sound morbid, but what if it's a sign of the body decomposing? Can a body really decompose this fast? It could or it could not. It probably depends on the environment. As in the temperature?
Correct.
Correct. Cold places are generally better at preserving things than warm. Human areas like this boiler room.
Thinking.
But he was already dead the moment I walked into the room for the tournament. That's what I gotta remember. Kind of like dairy products. It's not like a comparison. A tone deaf one, but sure. Wolfgang didn't have this bruise yesterday at the very least. If he did, it would have been super noticeable.
Fair.
Yeah, true. Turning my attention back to Wolfgang, I caught something else on his body. Near the mark of his neck, but not directly overlapping it. A red dot? Is that a beauty mark? Doesn't look like it. The skin around the dot seems to be inflamed. It reminds me of a popped pimple. It's sort of when you could easily inflict on yourself.
So...
You don't think it's related to the murder? It might not be, but...
There must be something.
Judging by the lack of scabbing, it was inflicted pretty recently. Might as well keep it in mind. Interesting. Poked by a drug? Injected by something? This is going to be something related to the pharmacy. Something about the pharmacy is going to be relevant here, guys, because it's the only place you can access. Edward Cullen got to him with one tooth. All one tooth Edward. Blaze it! Nope, that's the oh, okay. I think about it, the place where Wolfgang laid was odd. What were the chances he would end up here between the only opening of the fence? The one spot where he could kneel over like this. Was it possible he'd been trying to climb up onto the platform before he died? It's strange why he didn't use the stairs though, and even the stranger was that he was in the water. These 2 dots? I thought it was 1 dot. Was it 2 dots? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Blazer. Blazer? Why is it so hard to press the blade? Oh, I see. Wolfgang's suit was completely crumpled, a far cry from his once clean appearance. Water had seeped into the pants, completely ruining the fabric. As I leaned in closer, I spotted a folded piece of paper sticking out from his back pocket. Though it was soaked, it wasn't completely destroyed.
Damn.
I really don't want to touch him, but... With my thumb and index finger, I snatched the paper out of his body, taking care not to brush my hand against his body. I gingerly folded open the paper, aware that some of the wetter spots could fall apart immediately. I found a message written inside. That's some very ugly handwriting. Do you recognize it?
No.
A lot of the text is unreadable. Whoever wrote this probably used a low-quality pen. Although, the bottom of the page, fragments of the message were still visible. It's 2? What I have such a distinct memory of only 1 being there? Hold on, let me just see if I have a... You lost the laundry, buddy? Well, I guess I'll never have to learn how to do it now. It says next to the discoloration on Wolfgang's neck was a tiny red dot. With no scabbing. Where did you see that it shows 2? At the very bottom of the page, fragments of a message were still visible. Secret, 8:15 a.m. Boiler room, close the door. Wait. Could that be my note that I made? Almost. Doesn't this read a lot like a command? It seems like someone wanted to arrange a private meeting with him here.
I see.
Could that someone be the culprit?
Not sure.
8:15 a.m. That's a long time for the time of death, though. Maybe there was a struggle, or maybe Wolfgang arrived late.
There must be something.
Either way, this message is definitely a valuable clue. It's our only insight into Wolfgang's movements before his death. Well, now I really want to know where everyone was at that time. I woke up at 8:30 this morning, so I was asleep when this meeting was scheduled to happen. It's only 35 minutes before the tournament. Cassidy, Jet, Mark, and I would have already been in the dining hall. Right, setting up equipment. As for the other students, directly asking them where they were at 8:15 a.m. might be risky.
Where?
Because they would wonder where we got the time from? Exactly, and I prefer to keep this note between the 2 of us. At least for now.
Anyways.
I killed him! Me? Not again! Anyway, this thing about a secret, what do you think that means? Well, I'm not really sure. It could be referring to anything. Anything, huh? You know what it means?
I know.
I have an idea. The author of this letter might be talking about Wolfgang's blackmail. If they claim to have it, they could have baited him here without much issue. After all, Wolfgang asked us to meet with the person whose blackmail we had.
Strange.
A derelict boiler room is a pretty ominous place to meet someone, though. It would have been Wolfgang's first time here, too, assuming he didn't explore this floor beforehand.
What could it be?
Either he didn't see the super obvious danger of the meeting here alone, or he did realize and just didn't care.
Right.
Right, does that change anything about what I said? Well, duh. If Wolfgang knew the warning signs, his reason for coming might have less to do with integrity.
You see?
And more to do with desperation. Desperation? To know the details of his blackmail.
I see.
Which stands to reason. If only Wolfgang had hidden his note somewhere safe without bringing it here. It would have been valuable evidence. I doubt he could have envisioned something like this happening. He was never really on his guard during the killing game, except around you and me, I guess. That seemed to be everything I could gather.
Hello.
Hey, Damon. Since we've inspected the boiler room, we should go find the students who left and ask them for their testimonies.
Right.
They went upstairs to investigate Wolfgang's dorm, right? Yes, because of what I said earlier. The victim's last known whereabouts are the best places to reach for clues. All right, let's see what they've been up to. Apart from collecting testimonies, there were two other matters in my mind. One, getting Desmond to inspect the taser gun, and two, pinpointing exactly when the blackout occurred, in case it happened at the time of the murder. I walked over to the boiler room door, which had been left slightly ajar. But as I began to pull it the rest of the way open, I noticed it. The doorknob. Something about it looked different. Hey, Eva? The doorknob. I think it's been flipped. Flipped? Are you sure? Take a look for yourself. The first time we woke up here, I'm pretty sure this lock was on the inside, not the outside.
Is that really true?
How would someone be able to flip a doorknob then?
That's...
By unscrewing it, probably. Okay. Why didn't you say something earlier? What do you mean? This is the first time I've noticed
it. Is that really true?
Really? You didn't notice it back when you entered the boiler room with Kai? No, not even then. Might have been because of the darkness or my own nerves. But back then, I wasn't paying attention to small details like the doorknob. All I wanted to do was enter the boiler room.
Anyways.
I don't know what makes me sound stupid.
Listen to me.
It's okay. I mean, I probably would have noticed the doorknob had I been there, but that's besides the point. Alright. Anyway, this discovery paints an interesting picture. Since the lock was now accessible from the hallway, you could technically lock the boiler room without ever stepping foot in it. Meaning that if you want to lock someone inside the boiler room, all you have to do is lure them in and close the door behind them. I'm surprised they just straight up said that instead of just letting me use my brain and realize what that means. He just went out and said it. He just straight up said it.
Moving on.
Come on, we need to collect people's testimonies before the investigation ends. Right, let's go. Alright. Goodbye, Wolfgang. Alright. So guys, I think I might actually stop here. I know we just got to the murder, but there are two reasons why I think I want to stop here. One, because I feel like the next stream for this will probably not be as long. I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe the trial's really long. But the main reason is I need to wake up early tomorrow. Take my mom to the doctor. And I know I'm going to struggle to go to sleep because I've been staying up super late. So I need to give myself a chance to try to sleep now. Even though I've been freaking sleeping at like 6 a.m. I don't know how I'm going to manage, but we'll figure it out. But I think it'll be a good place to start next time anyways. Straight into the investigation and straight into the trial. But I'm enjoying this so much. It's so crazy. I did not expect... It's actually like surreal to me, but it's such a nice feeling that it feels like I'm just playing Danganronpa again. You know? Like just straight up. Like it's such a well-made game, man. It's so cool. And not only like did they get the mechanics right, they actually got the writing pretty good and the characters pretty good. You know, I hope you guys think the same thing because I think it's great. I'm having a good time. Did you finish chapter 1, Jumpy? I know you've had a lot of time to do it now. Did we get any clips today, or is it going to be an empty end screen? I did not? Ooh. I don't know if that means it's long or we just haven't gone around to it much. Empty as far as I know? I see. Ooh, Vanille's still live. Okay, this is my chance to raid her before she raids out. So we're going to raid Vanille, who's currently playing her first ever playthrough of Wind Waker ever. She's like basically 100%ing everything so that she could mentally prepare herself for Wind Waker Randomizer. It's been cool. It's been cool glancing here and there at her progress. So we're gonna raid her. She's in the middle of Makar's temple. If you guys like Makar, right? I think she's still in there. Or did she finish that dungeon? She was doing Makar's temple when I was watching before. But I don't know. Maybe she's exploring now. Either way, Yeah, she thinks Makar is very, very cute as well. Either way, guys, thanks for hanging out. We're going to be rating Vanille. If there's clips, we'll see clips. If not, be nice to Vanille. Say hi if you can. Here are the raid spams if you want to spams. And I'll see you guys next time, guys. Goodbye.